Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is doing great. Good evening. Good evening. We have six people, but at least one person saying good evening. Thank you. We just only have six people, but one good evening. Thank you. Thank you for that, Mr. Nitin, right? Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Nitin Verma. All right. I think recording is already going on. So let us start. Okay. So I straightforward shared this screen. So what is the screen? Forexfactory.com. Forexfactory.com, right? This is, I mean, there are a lot of websites available to see the news. You can even in investing.com, even in a trading view, a MetaTrader application. In so many applications, you can able to see the newses. But forexfactory.com, this website it has been there many years, and I'm really I've been using this website even more than like 5 to 6 years. I am comfortable using this website, so I'm only using this website. So if you want, you can use different websites also. There are different websites, different uh, uh, different kind of analysis and perception, everything you will get. But I'm using this. If you want, you can use it because it's little bit handy for me. Okay, so in this website, I used to see the news. I used to what do you call it? Like get an understanding about the news, and I'm using this. So if you want, you can use this, or maybe in the different websites you can use. You can use. Okay. So what we do here, we will check the news, and according to the news, we will take our trading decision. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Uh, Great, great. Thank you, thank you, thank you once again. Good evening to everyone. Good evening. Thank you, Mr. Nitin, for your valuable feedback. Anyways, anyways, let us start. So you can see here forexfactory.com. If you are going to use forexfactory.com, I suggest you to do a couple of things. The first things first, you can see here today. It says today, June 3 and 6:50 p.m. Right? But whereas our time is 7:75, almost 7:5. So first things first, try to change this. So how do we change this? If you click the time, it will go here, and it will ask to synchronize the time. So this is 7:03 is the current time, current computer time. And you can also see Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai, New Delhi. So whether this is there or not, just check once. Okay. And click save settings. Save settings. And the time will be changing here 7:04. 7:04 and system time also 7:04. Both are matching right now. Okay, that is you need to do first. And second thing is, if you see here, there are a lot of you can see there are a lot of information. June 3 Monday, and you can see the time. This is now our current time, computer time, or I can say our Indian time. Okay, because we have set the time to Indian time. And you can see the currency here, currency names, and you can see the impact and some description here. You can see there are some informations given here. So these are the events, or I can say news or indicators. Indicators in the sense economic indicators. Okay, not technical indicators, economic indicators. And some information is given in here also. Here also some information is there, and time, currency, impact, and what are the newses. Everything is there here. Okay. Now what we want here is very important thing. We need to note it down here is first things first. we need to understand what kind of news we are going to deal, and what is the impact it is going to create, and which currency is going to affect for that impact. So you can see here there is a different colors here. You can see there is an orange color here, there is a red color here, yellow color, and there's a kind of light gray color. Okay, gray color. So yellow, orange, red, gray, right? So what is gray? Gray is nothing but bank. If a particular country have a government holiday or like market holidays, that will be mentioned here. Bank holiday here for NZD. For New Zealand currency, it's a bank holiday for today. So it says all day, means NZD will not be active today. Entire day it will not be active because of the bank holiday. Okay, and you can see yellow color. Yellow color is nothing but, if you bring your mouse cursor over there, it will say low impact expected. And see yellow color, low impact expected, means these events, these news not gonna affect the respective currencies, not much. You cannot expect the big up movement or down movement for the low impact newses. By the way, all these newses, this news going to affect this currency, this news going to affect this currency. Okay, respective news going to affect respective currencies, whereas the yellow color is low impact. So you don't care about yellow color. Wherever yellow color is there, avoid. It's not necessary. You don't need to follow that news. Whereas you need to follow the wherever red color is there. Red color and orange color. Red color and orange color is important. I mean, red color is important, especially red color. If you bring your mouse cursor over there, it says high impact expected. I mean, today 7:15 a.m. Now time is 7 o'clock, 7:10 right now. Another 15 minutes, another 7 minutes. You can see here, another 7 minutes. This results going to be published. This results. Okay, I don't know. We don't want to know what kind of news it is. That is not our job because we are not economists. We are not fundamental analyst. Okay, we don't know. We don't care what kind of news this is. We don't care because we are living in India. We are living in India. We don't know about the US economy, right? We don't want to know about the US economy. What is going to happen in the US economy, right? What kind of impact it is going to create in the US economy. Okay, so you don't need to know what kind of news it is. That is not necessary. But you need to understand here is, okay, this is a red color. Red color means that's a high impact. High impact means 7:15 p.m. You can expect high impact news that can be positive, that can be negative also. If it is positive, US dollar will be bullish. US dollar will be going up. If it is negative, US dollar will be going down. Okay, that's it. So when I will know? Exactly 7:15. Exactly 7:15, you will get the result here. Here. In this area, we will get the result because you can also see here in the previous examples, it says actual, forecast, previous. Don't worry about these number. Don't worry about these things. Okay, you just all need to worry about the colors. If it is red color, it's a negative news. If it is a green color, it's a positive news. If it is black, it is neutral. Okay, so 7:15, exactly 7:15, some numbers will be popping up here. Okay, that can be green color, that can be red color, that can be black color. If it is a green, US dollar will be bullish. If it is red, US dollar will be bearish. If it is black, anything can happen. It can be bullish or it can be bearish. Okay, anything can happen. This is going to affect US dollar. It is going to affect only US dollar. Okay, now need to understand that. Now, how we are going to trade these news times? That is a great question, important question. How I am going to trade? Because 7:15 the news is going to be released. How I am going to trade? There are two ways you can trade. One, before the news you can trade. Second, after the news. But you should never trade when news is releasing. 7:50 news is releasing, some people will be buying or selling. Don't ever do that. Some people will see, oh, it's a green color, sir, it's a positive news. They will immediately buy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Some people see it's a negative news, sir. I'm going to sell. Immediately they will be selling according to the candle movement. Please don't do that. Sometimes that works. Sometimes that works. There is no doubt about that. But many times that will create huge loss for you. Either you trade well in before the news or trade after the news. After the news. Okay. So how we have to do, we will discuss that. We will discuss that today. Right. Now, one important thing we need to understand here is, you can see here, this news going to affect US dollar, right? US dollar can be bullish, US dollar can be bearish. If it is positive, US dollar will be bullish. If it is negative news, US dollar will be selling, buying, selling, right? So, but what about now? We are not going to trade only US dollar, right? We'll be trading Euro USD, GBP USD, US dollar Japanese yen, Euro JPY, maybe Euro, what else we can say? US dollar CHF. We'll be trading the paired currencies. We are not going to trade single currencies, right? So, how this is going to affect? Now, this is very important. This is called currency correlation, or I can say one currency is one currency is up movement, other currency will be going down. One currency down movement, other currency will be going up. Now, to understand this, very simple. You need to understand that if you see, let me open this. If you see the what do you call the currency pairs generally, I'm not going to talk about everything. I'm going to talk about only US dollar pairs. So generally, currency pairs will be like two different currency pairs. Some currencies will be starting with US dollar Japanese yen, US dollar CHF, US dollar Canadian dollar, US dollar Indian rupees, US dollar South African rand. Okay, certain currencies will be starting with US dollar. However, certain currencies will be ending with US dollar. Euro, US dollar. AUD, US dollar. GBP, US dollar. XAU, US dollar. Gold, US dollar. Bitcoin, BTC, US dollar. Okay, some currencies will be starting with US dollar. Some currencies will be ending with US dollar. Now, in a simple language, you need to understand why these two currencies are paired. Why USD JPY? Why can't JPY USD? It can be there. It can be like that also. There is no such rules that it should be start only with USD JPY. It can be JPY USD also. It can be opposite also. But generally, certain currencies are designed like this. Certain currencies are designed like that. Why? Because we are benchmarking. We are comparing US dollar with other currencies. We are comparing US dollar with other currencies. I can say it's a kind of a benchmarking. You are comparing. You cannot compare the rice with oil, right? You can compare the rice with wheat or rice with what do you call the dal, right? But you cannot compare the vegetable oil with rice. That is not a fair comparison. Or you cannot compare butter with fruits. You can compare butter with cheese or butter with oil. That is a fair comparison. Petrol versus diesel. That is fair comparison. Petrol versus the electricity you cannot compare, right? So when you compare the two different product, that should be identical. I mean, at least some sort of combination should be there. Okay, I cannot compare the television with air conditioner. I can compare fridge versus air conditioner because both are cool, giving the cooling to the room or with the products, right? Something like that. So similarly, comparison should be like fair. Okay, so generally all international transactions, export, import, all transactions are happening through either euro or US dollar. Generally US dollar, because most of the countries accepting US dollar as a what do you call the exchange currency. Even in India right now also, if you see any exporters, no, all exporters, all importers will be doing the transaction through US dollar, not in Indian rupees, not in other currencies, generally with the US dollar. So that's the reason US dollar, it's considered as the biggest currency in the world, and most of the times we are comparing US dollar with other currencies. Okay, now in a simple language, if US dollar is bullish, if US dollar is positive, then what will happen? When US dollar is positive, whenever whenever US dollar is positive, or I can say buy, US dollar is positive. Let's say positive news. Positive news. US dollar has positive news. Positive news. Then what will happen? Then the the currencies start with USD will be bullish. Will be buying or bullish. What do you mean by that? If US dollar has a positive news, which is going to create the bullish movement in the pairs which is starting with US dollar. For example, these currencies. All these currencies will be positive. Yeah. The currencies start with the US dollar will be bullish. These currencies will be bullish. Example I have given, but there are so many currency pairs available. Okay. For example, I have given only like 4 or 5 pairs here. Okay. Whenever the US dollar has a positive news, these currencies will be bullish buying. Okay. Now, when US dollar positive, the following currencies will be bearish. When US dollar is positive, the below, or I can say, then the currencies ending with USD will be negative, or I can say will be selling or bearish. Here start with, okay, whenever US dollar is positive, or I can say US dollar news is positive, whatever, US dollar is positive slash USD news is positive. Okay, positive. So here we will add this also. US dollar is positive news. US dollar positive, or US dollar has a new positive news. US dollar has a positive news. Okay. Then currencies ending with US dollar. For example, Euro USD, right? Ending with USD. AUD USD. GBP USD. These currencies will be negative or selling. Okay, now time is up. Let's see what is the news result. Okay, what is the news result? Let's go here. The news result here is Let us reload. It's a positive news. You can see 7:15 final manufacturing PMI. This news is positive. So which means US dollar will be bullish, which means currencies start with US dollar will be buying or bullish. Whatever the USD JPY, USD CHF, USD CAD, USD INR, USD ZAR, all these currencies will be bullish. Shall we see this? Let's go here. We are currently in USD CAD. Okay, USD CAD. Let's go and see the USD CAD. See, can you see the positive movement? Can you see this? Movement is going up. Let's take a 1 minute chart. Okay, if I see the 1 minute chart, exactly 7:15. This is 7:15, right? 7:15 can news is released. So you can see 7:15 news is released. 7:15 another. I mean, from 7:15 to till now, it is positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 minutes. It is still positive, going up because the news is positive. That's why it is bullish. It is bullish. Okay. Now US dollar news is positive. That's why currencies start with US dollar is bullish, whereas currencies end with US dollar will be bearish. Currencies end with US dollar will be bearish. So if I go here, let's take a Euro USD. Here it is ending with US dollar, right? So let's see this. So what happens here? Negative. How I am saying negative? Because exactly this is, I think this is the news released at this candle 7:15. So what happened? Market was selling. Why it is selling? Because it is why it is selling? Because US dollar is positive. When US dollar is positive, currencies start with US dollar will be positive. Currencies end with US dollar will be negative. So if you know what is the direction of US dollar, if you know the direction of the US dollar, pretty much most of the currencies you can easily trade. All you need to focus here is US dollar. If you know where US dollar going to go, whether US dollar is bullish, bearish, if you can able to identify that, most of the currencies you can trade easily with the help of US dollar. Okay, so I'm repeating this once again. If US dollar is positive, currencies start with US dollar will be positive. If US dollar positive, currencies end with US dollar will be negative. Okay, in other words, if US dollar is positive, currencies start with US dollar will be bullish. If US dollar positive, currencies end with US dollar will be bearish. Okay, this is scenario one. I mean, positive scenario. If it is positive, if it is negative, then just ulta. So how? Let us. Where is that drawing? Where I have typed it, right? So somewhere here, yes. So you can see if US dollar positive or US dollar has a positive news, then currencies start with US dollar will be buying or bullish. Okay, this is the positive scenario. If news is positive, what if news is negative? If news is negative, so let's move this. Whenever US dollar is negative, okay, US dollar is negative or news is negative. Negative or US dollar has negative news. In that case, negative news. In that case, currencies start with US dollar will be bearish, just opposite, will be selling, and it will be bearish. BRISH, bearish. Okay, these currencies will be bearish. The same here. If US dollar is negative, or negative news, then currencies ending with US dollar will be buying. Just opposite. Buying or bullish. I can say buying or bullish. Now I talked about the news. Okay, I talked about the news. You can see here whether it's positive news or negative news. You can able to see that. Another 3 minutes, another news is coming. You can see here. This news also going to release at 7:30. So we don't know that is positive or negative. We will see that also. Okay, so there is a way you can predict the US dollar movement. I mean, you can work with the US dollar movement. For example, there is a index called DXY. There is an index called DXY. Some say that USDX also, USDX or DXY, DXY index, DXY or US USDX. Okay, so DXY is the common index. USDX, sometimes some brokers provide USDX, some broker provide DXY. Most of the brokers provide DXY. What is this DXY? DXY or USDXY is nothing but dollar index. US dollar index. What is index? We have a Nifty 50, Bank Nifty indexes, right? Similarly, for a currency, US dollar currency, a specific index is there. Okay. If you can able to analyze that index properly, based on that index, you can trade other currencies. So, for example, before that, I will share this before I move on. Then we'll come to the news also. News is important, right? So, but I will give this information very precisely because this is not much important, but you can, it's an additional information you can learn, you can gain. Okay, so let's go here. I'll share with you. Then I'll come back to the trading view. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to the search box. Click the search box, search DXY. You can see dollar currency index, right? US dollar currency index. Any of these four you can take. So I'm going to take anyone you can take, CFD, or maybe like you can take this one also. So first one I'm taking. What is this? This is dollar index. So take at least a daily chart or a 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart, something like that. Let's take a 1-hour chart. Okay. So in 1-hour chart, you can see here DXY is going down, right? You can see DXY is going down. So it broke the structure. Started here for the 1, 2, 3, 4, last 4 hour. Dollar is going down. Dollar is weakening. Or I can say for the last 4 hour, dollar is bearish. When dollar is bearish, the currencies start with dollar, that will be bearish. When dollar is bullish, the currencies start with US dollar, that will be bullish, which I have explained in the previously, right? So for the last 4 hour, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, 4 hour, US dollar is bearish. Okay. Now go to the any currency which start with US dollar. So let's go here. Let's take a USD Japanese yen. Now I'm taking USD Japanese yen. You can see here USD Japanese yen for the last 4 hour, it is bearish, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, almost last 4 hour, it is bearish. US dollar is bearish. Why? I mean, USD JPY is bearish. Why? Because whenever USD is negative, the currencies start with USD, that will be negative. Whenever USD is positive, the currencies start with USD, that also positive. So since dollar index is bearish, this is also bearish. If dollar index is bullish, this will be bullish. Okay. So if you go to the dollar index, if you can able to get an idea of what going to happen in dollar, DXY. Let's go to the DXY. Click this, and maybe you can take another higher time frame approach. Maybe like for example, 4 hour or maybe daily chart. You take daily chart. Okay, if I take a daily chart, let us delete everything. So what I'm witnessing here, if I take a daily chart, from here, falling down, going up, falling down, going up, falling down, going up, and now currently it is falling down. So US dollar, recent times it was falling down. I mean, last to 10 days, it is falling. It is not bullish, it is bearish. Overall, I'm telling, overall. So if I see here, I have a breakout structure. I have a WBW level here, right? WBW and swing level here. So that is my buying level. That level is already touched. You can see that level already touched here, but market cannot able to go up, right? If you see this very minutely, breakout structure, swing point or WBW touched here, it went up to this level. It couldn't able to break any upper structure, right? The up structure is not broken. This structure is not broken. It went up to here. Then from here it is fell down. From here again is gone above. It's again not able to go above. It is still going down. So maybe US dollar further will go down, at least maybe till this point or maybe till this point. Till that point of time, it will be going down. So we can expect that US dollar temporarily will be bearish, but after reaching either this point or maybe this point, US dollar will be bullish. So currently US dollar is bearish. So we are going to look for selling the currencies. Start with US dollars. Okay, based on this, wherever currency is starting with US dollar, those currencies we are looking for sell based on this. I mean, this is purely a correlation, guys. We are looking for the correlation. Based on the correlation, we are deciding this assumption. We are bringing this assumption. Okay, every individual currency has their own price action, but some other currencies, the up down will also impact other currencies, because world is operating with international businesses. International businesses operating with mostly with US dollar. So that's the reason. Okay. So currently US dollar index is bearish. So what is the conclusion we are going to give here? Dollar index is bearish. Dollar index is bearish, which means US dollar is weak, or I can say bearish, or I can say selling. In that case, it's a negative, right? In that case, I am going to sell US dollar, Canadian dollar, US dollar, Japanese yen, US dollar, CHF, US dollar, INR, US dollar, ZAR, and what our other currencies, which is starting with US dollar. And I'm going to buy. I mean, I'm going to look for buy. What are the currencies? Euro USD, GBP USD, what else? Gold. What else we can say? AUD USD, NZD USD. Okay, wherever US ending with US dollar, right? So this is just an what I can say. It's a correlation. We are looking for the correlations, and based on that, we are deciding the what you call our perception towards the market. So I'm gonna look for. I'm not gonna sell. I'm gonna look for sell. Okay, because selling, you cannot close your eyes. You cannot directly sell, right? So you should look for another confirmation also. So I'm gonna look for buy these things, and I'm going to look for sell these things. Right? Based on what? Based on dollar index, based on the dollar's movement, based on the dollar's movement. Right? So this is just an what do you call one of the way you can approach the market. Similarly, you can do many correlations. Whenever we have time, no spare time, no, we will discuss about the correlations. But as of now, we are let's focus the news. How we are going to deal with the news, right? If you go to the news again, what is this news? Let's reload the news. See, now this is the very difficult situation you need to understand here. Is so 7:15 we had a positive news, whereas 7:30 we had a negative news. Within a 15 minutes time interval, you have one positive news and one negative news, and the next news, which is a medium impact news, orange color is the medium impact news, which is also negative. So two news is negative, one news is positive. Now, fortunately, both are at different times, right? 7:15 and 7:30, 15 minutes interval. Sometimes you will get exactly 7:30, one news positive, one news negative, and both news will be high impact news. Okay, then in that situation, you cannot take a decision. Let's imagine, let's go back to the last week. Let's again go back to the previous day. I want to see, yes, maybe this thing we can see here. 2:30 Friday, 2:30 Friday, you can see two high impact news. High impact news for euro. First high impact news for euro, second high impact news for euro, right? Both news is positive news. In that situation, you don't have any problem, right? Because both is positive. You can directly look for buy. If both is negative, then also no problem. You can look for sell. But sometimes one news will be positive, one news will be negative. In that situation, you cannot take a decision. One news positive, one news negative. In that situation only, you will witness double side manipulation candles. Okay, one high impact news, which is positive news, one high impact news, which is negative news. Both news is releasing at exactly 6 o'clock. So in that second of situation, double side manipulation candle will be created. Okay, now let's come to the today's news, today's evening news. So let's go here, June 3rd. Yeah. So 7:30 p.m. the negative news. Now let's go to the chart. Let's take a maybe US dollar, Japanese yen. So what happened here, US dollar, Japanese one? I'm going to take a 5-minute chart. Okay, 5-minute chart. I'm deleting everything. So what is happening here? Negative. Going down, right? Very fast going down. So when exactly it is started? If I zoom in here, I can see here 7:15 there was a positive news. 7:15 there was a positive news, right? 7:15 that is a positive news. Okay, so exactly 7:15. Let's go to the 1-minute chart. Exactly 7:15. Where is that 1:15? Yeah, here. Here. Exactly 7:15. Market was bullish. And exactly 7:30 market started to go down because of the negative news. Positive news is not created very big impact, but negative news has created the big impact, right? Negative news is very big, created big impact. Now, as a trader, what do you need to do? What do you need to do? Sir, I want to trade the news. At the same time, I don't know what kind of movement it will be created. News, I don't know whether news is positive, whether it's news is negative until news release. Because we are not a smart money. We cannot get the information well in advance. Right? So I want to trade the news, but I want to know whether it is going to be positive news or it's going to be negative news well in advance. How do I get that? You cannot get that information, but you can trust the price action. You can trust the price action. If you trust the price action, most of the times you will be getting wonderful trades. Let me show you the same chart we'll take today right now. I'm going to take a, let's take a 1 hour chart. Okay, let's take a 1 hour chart. So here you can see here market was, what was the market trend here? If you see overall, if you see, this is today, right? This is today's 11:30 afternoon candle. Okay. So what happened today afternoon? Today afternoon, today morning, today afternoon, what happened? So here you got some sort of break of structure to the upside, right? Then what happened? Market started to go down and broke down. So it broke up and broke down, right? So why this is happening? You need to understand, whenever the double side break happened, we discussed in the previous session about the double side break. Whenever double side break happened, one break will be fake break of structure. One will be the fake break of structure. Another one will be the true break of structure. So here it broke up and broke down. Now, how do I find whether which one is fake, which one is not fake? By seeing the price action itself, you can get this. Now take a look at here. If you see here, this is look like a support line or resistance line, or I can say it is like a market came up, touched, fell down, came up, touched, fell down, came up, touched, fell down, came up, touched, fell down. Right? It is look like a range market, or you can say the resistance, support, whatever you want, you can use those names. Okay, so you need to understand that whenever you see range market high have money, range market low have money, liquidity. Okay, so whenever the range is broken, you need to understand that it can be a manipulation most of the times. So market broke above and broke down. So it is clearly shows that it goes above. Why it goes above? To take the money. So it's clearly a manipulation. Clearly manipulation, and market is went down. So market direction is sell direction. That is confirmed. Market is a sell direction because it gone above, took the money and came back, broke the structure. Okay, now it's clearly a sell direction. USD JPY is a sell direction. So you should look for only sell. You should look for only sell irrespective of whatever the news. That is the thing you need to fix in your mind first. Okay, market direction is sell. Great. Sell direction. Now we'll be looking for only selling. We'll be looking for only selling. So when is news is releasing? 7 p.m., 7:15 as well as 7:13 today. It's already happened, but we are watching this we are understanding this from the evening time. Okay. Now let's see here. Let's go maybe 15 minutes time frame. So when this breakup structure happened? This breakup structure happened 3:30. 3:30 afternoon, this breakup structure happened. Right? 3:30 afternoon happened. Market went down and came back. When up to 5:30, it went up, right? And again, you can see market went down, and 6:15, you can see from here its market went up to 5:30, 5:30 to 6:15 it went down. And can you see that around 8:30 it created the swing point. Sorry, not 8:30, 6:30. 6:30 it created the swing point. Can you see that here? 3 candle, right? 6:45, 6:15, 6:30, 6:45. It created the swing point. Then market went down, came back, touched that swing point only. It touched the swing point. After that, only the down movement happening. Now forget about the news. Forget about the news. Just forget about the news. You know that afternoon 3:30 itself, you know that market direction is bearish. Afternoon 3:30 itself, you got a break of structure to the downside. Afternoon 3:30 itself, you know market direction is bearish, right? You know that. Then what happened? Around what time? Around what time? Around 5:30. This is the 5:30, right? 5:30. This three candle. Okay, just see here. This is the three candle, right? Swing candle 1, 2, 3. 5:15, 5:30, 5:45. Around 5:45 itself, it's created the selling swing point. Today evening 5:45 itself, it created the selling swing point, and that selling swing point, three candle, it's already touched here. When it is touched, 6:30, 6:30 it is touched. Okay, 6:30 it is already touched. Market again created the selling swing point, right? And that swing point once again touched here, and market went down, going down. But during the time, news is also released. News is also released during the time, and it's a negative news. Even though we had a one positive news, that didn't create any big impact here, but negative news created the impact. Why? Because direction is also negative. Smart money algorithm also negative. That's why news is following the negative. Okay, if whether you are seeing the news or not seeing the news, that doesn't really matter. Evening 5:30 itself, you could have taken the trade this before the news release. 7:30 only the negative news is released. 7:15 only the positive news is released, right? But you got opportunity here. 1, 2, 3 candle. The middle candle is already broken by the third candle, and again we had a small imbalance here. One to here, small imbalance, very small imbalance. Broken down. The box is broken. Market came back. Touch. We are watching this in a 15 minutes. You can watch this in a 5 minutes also. If you go see in the 5 minutes, you'll get more clear picture. Okay, broken down, came back, went down. Okay, again it is created. Again it is created the swing point here. Three candle, 5 minutes. Right, 1, 2, 3, and the candle broken. Market came back, touched, went down. So, will you call this as a news rejection or smart money strategy? Right? People may say that sorry, it's because of the news. Of course, news is adding the advantage to the movement. So what I'm trying to say here is to get this trade, get this news trade, you will be getting this opportunity 1 or 2 hours before. But all you need to do is you need to open your eyes, look for that opportunity 1 hour before, or maybe 5 hours before. Right? You'll be getting that opportunity. And you mark that, wait for the touch, follow the flow. Whether it is news is positive news, negative. Today 7:15 we had a positive news. 7:30 you have a negative news. Both news are completely different, right? Some people see the positive news, they would have bought 7:15. Right? What will happen? What happened to them at 7:30? At 7:30 news is negative. Those who bought, no, they gone, right? Some people would have waited for the 7:30 news, and they will get confused. 7:15 it's a positive news, 7:30 it's a negative news. What to do? They'll get confused. If you follow only news, you'll get confused. But if you follow the price action, smart money is true price action algorithm, you will not get confused. Right? Now let's see. Let's take a USD Canadian dollar. USD Canadian dollar. Same. Let's take a 1 hour chart first. So just to see here, guys. Just see here. Today, this 230 candle. 230 candle touched the previous swing point, previous WBW level. Right? So before that, what was the trend? What was the trend? Trend here is very clear. We can say that market started here, went down, came back, went down. Trend is sell trend, right? Is it clear? Sell trend. So I'm going to look only for sell, right? We are going to look only for sell. Am I right? When we are deciding this, when we are deciding today morning itself, we are deciding this. Today morning itself, we are decided this. So we have a level here. Okay. Let's wait for that level to touch. When it is touched, 230. Afternoon 2:30 itself, it is touched and market started to go down. Go down. So when is news released? News released 7 o'clock, 7:15, right? Today evening 7:15 and 7:30. Both times, one positive news, one negative news is released. Okay, now let's go here. Let's delete. Sorry. Let's delete this markings. So let's go 15 minutes candle or 5 minutes candle, maybe like something like that. So if you see here, let's take a 15 minutes because a lot of small candles are there, right? So I'm taking 15 minutes candle. So you can see here, this is the 7:15 candle. 7:15 candle was bullish. Why? Because positive news. News was positive. So what people would have thought, or our news is positive, let us buy. Everybody would have thought, right? 7:15, hey, it's a positive news. See, 51 is a green color. Positive news. Everybody would have bought. But smart money traders are smart people. Because smart money traders, they know that, okay, even though it can be positive, okay, that is possible. But overall trend is bearish. Overall trend is bearish. Even if it is buys, after reaching some point of time, it will be selling. Smart money traders knows that. So they won't take this risk. They will not take this risk because they know overall trend is sell. Because technical analysis never fails. Mark my words. Especially smart money strategy never fails in terms of trend and all those stuffs. We will make it failure, but that is different. Most of the time, it will not fail. Okay. So here, the overall trend is already we know that it is bearish. Already we know it's bearish based on the 1 hour morning itself. We know that. So, but people, those who are purely following the trend, the news, right? They would have bought here. They would have bought quick buy. They would have bought. But what happened? Market went up to certain point, and after negative news is released, market went down. So what I'm trying to say here is, you got opportunity to sell here, 230 itself. Okay. In between, do we have any opportunity? Let's see that. Let's go to the 5 minutes. Do we have any in between selling opportunity? Let's see here. So based on our the scalping strategy, 5-minute scalping strategy, which I shared you with you guys. So first, it is touched over there and it created the 3 candle, right? The third candle is not touched. The break, not retest is not happened. 1, 2, 3. This is the 3 candle. Okay, so here also it is not given the opportunity, unfortunately. So whereas here it is, has it given opportunity? Some sort of opportunity you got here. Not exactly the, yeah, some sort of small selling opportunity you got here. Okay, you could have sold here and market would have went down. But unfortunately, it is not given any selling opportunity in between except the first touch. Even the first touch also did not given the opportunity properly. But I could say that 1, 2, 3 candle. So let's mark 3 candle, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it's given opportunity somewhere here, selling opportunity, right? If you are selling here, your target should be at least this level. If you are selling here, your target should be at least this level, right? Maximum target should be this level. Okay. Now, suppose you are holding this entry and you are also looking for the news results, right? News results. So in between, there is a positive news, market went up, but again, the negative news, market went down. So you can able to capture this by taking the entry afternoon itself. By taking the entry afternoon, maybe here or maybe here, by taking those entries, or maybe based on the other confirmation. If you are taking entry here, you could have taken this news movement also. However, 5 minutes before, it is not given any opportunity here, unfortunately. So that happens sometimes. So if I go with a 5-minute chart, here there is no swing point, to be frank. The swing point is touched? No, not touched. So afterwards, there is no swing point here. Anywhere, no swing point. If any swing point is there here, no, it would have touched over there, but it were reacted from somewhere by taking this small liquidity. Okay, so it fell down. Right now, in this case, only afternoon 2:30 only it is given the opportunity, and in between like 4 o'clock it is given one more opportunity to enter. Now, what I can do here right now? Sorry, I missed that opportunity. 2:30 I was not able to trade. What I can do right now? Now here, this is important. Here, let's go to the 15 minutes once again. Now how you can proceed further? You can see here there are two news movement happened here. One news movement is positive, another news movement is negative. The positive news movement, this one. The negative news movement is this one. Both happen within 15 minutes interval. So the positive news movement, what it did is, no, it is a purely manipulation, because it went up a little bit up, and immediately the negative news movement is created. Market went down, broke the structure. This one is not yet broke, but this one is broke. Now what you can do? You can try to sell from here, because news candles are manipulation candles. Every news candle is a manipulation candle. You need to understand that. Here positive news has happened, immediately negative news has happened. So up movement happened, took the money. The down movement happened. Now again market will come back. From there you can try to take a sell. And let's see, because market is coming up, right? So let's see whether it is working or not. Now you should look for the confirmation once again. Once it reached here, you should go to the at least 3 minutes. You should look for 3 minutes swing and 3 minutes swing break, like that. And after that only you need to take a trade. You should not take a trade immediately. Okay, so based on the lower time frame confirmation only, you have to take a trade. Okay, so before the news you can able to take a trade. Let's see one more example. Let's take a euro USD, this time opposite. Okay, or like let's take a gold. Let's take a gold. So today 750 news is positive news for US dollar, which means it is negative for gold. If it is positive for US dollar, negative for gold. If it is negative for US dollar, then it is positive for gold. Okay, so 715 is positive for US dollar, so negative for gold. Whereas 730 is negative for US dollar, then positive for gold. So this is kind of intriguing, right? So let's go here to gold. Let's see the 715 first. 715 positive for US dollar, so negative for gold. So where is the 715 candle? This is the one. Yes, this is the one. So what happened here? Just see here. You are expecting 715 news today evening. 715. There is a high impact news for gold, US dollar. So I'm gonna trade. You are waiting for that. But what is the overall trend of the gold? Let's see. If I go to the 1 hour, let's take a 1 hour. In 1 hour, you can see market already turned up. How I'm saying turned up? I got a break of structure here. I got a break of structure. When that break of structure happened? So that happened around afternoon, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, right? 4 o'clock, this break of structure happened. Okay. So 4 o'clock itself, you know that gold is turned up. I mean, it is not 100% is going to go up. It has to go up, right? Only then it will react from this level. See, I told you guys, if it is want to sell, it has to buy, right? This is the selling level, right? From that level, market need to sell. If it is want to sell, it has to buy. Am I right? Again, I want you to go and see the liquidity concept video. If market want to go down, it has to go up. Okay. If it is want to go up, it has to break the structure to the upside. So that is what happened. 3:30, the upside break happened already. Okay, so market direction is bullish up to this level at least. It can go here and go down. That is different story. That is different story. But I know that there is a break happened here. Break happened here, or I can say break happened here. That is my trading range, right? Trading range we discussed in the day one, right? Break of structure, trading area high, trading area low. In this area, I'm going to only sell. There is no doubt. But I need to sell from the premium level. Am I right? Premium level will be the top. Discount level will be in the bottom. In the discount level, I should look for buy. Premium level, I should look for sell. Combine everything. Whatever we discuss, everything you need to combine. Okay. So in a long run, it is a selling direction. But if it is want to sell, it has to go to the up premium. From there, it will be looking for WBW level. From that level, it will be selling. So if it is want to sell, it has to go up. It has to go up. Only then it can be selling. Okay. Now that is the idea. You need to keep it in your mind. So here 3:30 today afternoon itself, you got a break of structure. 3:30, 4 o'clock, you got that break of structure. 4 o'clock itself, you know that market will be going up at least up to this level. Up to this level, it has to go up. Okay, there is no doubt about that. So you should look for buy temporarily. Up to that level, you are going to look for buy. So 7:15, what happened? So let's go to the 15-minute chart. Or let's go to the 5-minute chart. Okay, 5-minute chart is more precise, in my opinion. So I'm taking 5-minute chart. So this breakout structure happened when exactly 4:30. 4:30, this breakout structure happened. Okay. Now what happened here? Just observe here. First, you got this is 7 o'clock. This is 7:05 and 7:10, 7:15. 7:15, market was falling down. Why it is falling down? Because positive news for US dollar. So negative news for any other currencies which end with US dollar. Okay, so that's the reason there was a negative news. There was a negative down movement, little down movement. Even if I go 1 minute, if I go 1 minute, you can able to see that down movement. Okay, this is the down movement. So not this one, I think. This one. Not a big down movement, to be frank. Okay, down movement. And boom, market went up. Why? Why it went up? Where exactly went up from here? Right, this candle. Exactly 7:30. Big up movement. Right? Why? Because US dollar negative news. US dollar negative news. So positive for gold. Okay. Now, if I go 15 minutes, if you see, you can clearly see that breakout structure and there is a swing point is created. When it is created, around what do you call it? 7:30. It is created. Okay, let us see this two different way. First, after this break, this is the break happened, right? 1 hour break. There was an existing swing point here, which is created around 2:30. 2:30, 1, 2, 3. This candle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2:30 itself created, or you can consider this a range market also. Because you can take as a range market or swing point, whatever. 2:30 itself, this range or the swing point is created. And that is broken. That is exactly touched when? That is exactly touched around 7:30, 5:30. This is 5:30, right? Yes, 5:30. 5:30 it is touched. Market was going up, going up, going up. Okay. Again, it's broke the structure. In 15 minutes, again, it's broke the structure. All right. Broke the structure. Then what happened? 7:15 news released. News released where it is touched. Again, this swing point. Again, this 3 candle. 1, 2, 3. Let's mark 3 candle. Full 3 candle. Touched. And market is going up. Right? So here, negative news is released. Positive news is released. Market going up. But what it is following? It is literally following this swing touched here. This swing touched here, this swing touched here, and this swing will touch in the future. Maybe another 1 or 2 hours. This will happen. Okay, so the thing here is, the thing here is you need to understand here it is respecting the swing levels. It is respecting the swing levels, nothing else. If you see this, whether it is a negative news, positive news, neutral news, it will be respecting. So we saw the trend afternoon itself. We got a what do you call afternoon high. This high is broken around 4:30 today evening. So that is confirmed that it's up movement. It's up movement. So we are marking the range market or swing point, whatever. You can take a 50% of range also, right? We know that all those stuff, right? So it is touched over there. Again, it is gone above. Again, it is broke the structure. Again, it came back to it's a negative news for gold. That's why it's went down. And immediately positive news for gold. I mean, positive news for US dollar, it went down. Negative news for US dollar, so gold went up. Right? Okay, now what do you need to do? It's a positive news, right? That's okay. It's a negative news for US dollar, positive news for gold. Okay, so it is not going to forever going to buy. It's not forever buy. No, because we already marked a selling level here, right? So now we are expecting market will come here. From there, it will go down, right? So the news, the smart money will be using the news. They'll be pushing the market up. Okay, so now that is my selling level. I'll be looking for sell. So in a nutshell, guys, what you need to understand, whenever you are going to trade the news, today, let's suppose today there is going to be a big news is releasing, or tomorrow is going. Let's say tomorrow. If I click next, tomorrow 12:30 p.m. afternoon, we have a high impact news for Chef. Tomorrow 7:30 evening, we have a high impact news for US dollar. Okay. Now I'm suggesting you tomorrow afternoon you watch the chart. You take the chart. You will be seeing afternoon or maybe evening 5:30. You will be getting the level to buy or level to sell. If you are getting level to buy, play some demo entry. Witness the news. During the news time, it may come back to your entry point. It will be going up if it is a positive news. Okay, or it can be a positive news, it can be negative news, whatever news, your level is going to be work. Your levels will be working. If you got a proper up break of structure, proper WBW or swing levels, it's going to work. Okay, so whether news is positive, news is negative, that doesn't really matter. Most of the times, recent break of structure, recent WBW level going to work. So your job is looking for the proper break of structures and proper levels. So if you see the gold, once again I repeat the gold because some people may get confused with the gold. If I go with a 1 hour chart of gold, let's take a 1 hour chart. Okay, literally see this guy, it's a selling market. There is no doubt it's a selling market. See here, break of structure, it's a selling market. There is no doubt. Okay, we are going to look for a selling opportunity. However, understand this. If market want to sell, it has to buy. If market want to buy, it has to sell. Okay, so sell can be executed from the premium levels. So from here to here, now you have a trade range, right? Trading range. So premium level will be above this. This is the premium level. This is the discount level. So market will be looking for the proper WBW. This is the WBW proper here. So from here only, there's a big sell is possible. Big sell after reaching that level, big sell is possible. To reach there, it has to go up, right? Very common sense, right? If I want to go there, I want to sell from this price. I want to sell from this price. But price is here. From here, I cannot sell here, right? I need to go there. After that only I can sell. To go there, I need to break the structures like this. So can I buy? Then can I capitalize that movement? Okay. So many people's doubt, this is the doubt. So for example, sir, it's a 1 hour chart, sir. I understand, sir, it's a 1 hour chart. Uh, let's say a 4 hour chart. Sir, 4 hour chart, sir. 4 hour, do I need to wait? You don't need to wait for the 4 hours. 4 hours, you don't need to wait. So many people, sir, I have a breakout structure here. I have a WBW here. I have a level here. Okay, let's say full candle, half candle, something like that. I marked. Sir, do I need to wait? Wait for what? Sir, price is here. Price is here. Sir, do we need to wait for market to go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, touch, confirmation, sell entry? You don't need to do that. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't need to do that. You can look for buy here, buy here. You try to take a buy and target the top, and from there you can try to take a sell entry. This is called ping pong. Ping pong. What do you mean ping pong? There's a game called ping pong. You are going to try to sell from every swing high. You are try to buy from every swing low. Is it possible? Yes, possible with proper confirmation. So overall trend is sell, but I can look for buy. Overall trend is buy, but I can look for sell. You can do that, but you need to look for the proper swing levels, proper swing confirmation. Without confirmation, it is not possible. You need to take. In this case, overall it is sell, right? But we are looking for buy. How? Simple. We want a breakup structure. We want a breakup structure. We want to touch buy. So I have told you guys in the day one. The day one, what I told you is, if you see a break, and this is your trading area low, trading area high. Okay, trading area high. So in recent times, we learned WBW, right? WBW here. So price is here. Price is here. Buying level is in the bottom. This is the buying level. Okay, in this box, I should only look for buy. I should only look for buy because breakout structure telling me to buy. Okay, but can I sell? Yes, of course you can sell. Within this level, you can definitely sell. Why? The logic is very, very simple. If market want to buy, it has to sell. Market has to come down, right? To touch this, it has to come down. After that only it can touch this and go up, right? So you can capitalize this down movement. You can capitalize this down movement. You can sell. So here you will be having swing point. Here also you'll be having swing point. From that swing level, you are capitalizing to sell. You will be selling here and you'll be targeting here. And once it reached, you'll be buying from here. You're going to capitalize based on the lower time frame confirmations, the lower time frame swing formations. That is what you're going to do. So during the time, if you got any news, all those stuff, you are going to combine everything. So what do you need to do? Take a chart, different chart. Let's take a different chart. US dollar, CHF, let's take. CHF is very bad, to be frank. AUD USD, let's take AUD USD. I'm taking AUD USD, right? Let us delete everything. So here, what is the trend here in 4 hour? In 4 hour, I can see that there is a breakup structure. Breakup structure. And market started here, gone above, stopped, fell down, stopped, gone above, stopped, fell down, and gone above. Okay, some multiple breakup structures are there here. Okay, it says that market is bullish in 4 hour. In 4 hour, it is definitely bullish, no problem, no doubt about that. Okay, but as per 4 hour logic, what is my buying area? So let's say there is a breakup structure here, and there is a swing point here in the bottom, right? That is my buying area, right? That's my buying area in 4 hour. Do I need to wait for the touch? Do I need to wait for the market to come down, come down, come down, come down, touch, buy? touch, confirmation, buy. No, you don't need to wait. You don't need to wait. Why you don't need to wait? Because this may happen day after tomorrow. Not to immediately, it will not happen, right? It may take another 24 hours, or maybe like another 48 hours. We don't know when this will happen. So what we need to do? We know that it's a buying market. If market want to buy, it has to sell. It has to sell, come down, take the liquidity, fill the imbalance, touch the smart money level, and go up. It has to sell first. So now you look for selling opportunity. Do I have any opportunity to sell here? Let's see. Let's go a little bit back. Little bit back. All right. I can see the swing point here. I can see the swing point here. I can see the breakup structure here. Maybe some sort of breakup structure. Not exactly. So is it touched? Yes, of course it is touched, right? So can I look for sell? Of course. It can be powerful level. It cannot be powerful level. That doesn't really matter. It's a 4-hour level. That's it. 4-hour swing level touched. All right. Let's go to the 5 minutes. Let's go to the 5 minutes. Let's see the swing point is created. 1, 2, 3 candle is created. Okay, 1, 2, 3 candle is created. This is 1, 2, 3 candle in 5 minutes. So it is some sort of break happened. Now again it is coming inside. Okay. Now we look for one more confirmation. Nothing wrong to take one more confirmation. Why? This is AUD USD. What does it mean by AUD? AUD means Australian dollar. So what's the time right now? The time right now is 8:17, 8:15, right? 8:15. So Australian markets open right now. Do you think Australian market is open right now? No. Australian market closed today morning 11:30 itself. Now it's a midnight for Australia. Midnight. It's like 12:30, 1 o'clock midnight. So they may not be present, right? So wait for the confirmation. Maybe one more confirmation. Here you can see it's already started to react. 3 swing is created. The middle candle is already broken. So you can take a middle candle itself like that. So 1, 2, 3, middle candle is already broken, but we will take a three candle confirmation. 1, 2, 3. 3 candle I have marked. That is broken. Now again, market came in. Now it is rejecting. You can look for one more confirmation because since it's not a session time, it's not a proper session time. So you can look for one more swing point. One more swing point, like one more third candle, something like that. Okay. Then you mark that level, you trade from that level. So let's see. Let's see. One more swing point is creating. One more minute is there. Let's wait for that. The first swing point it is itself already reacting. So first swing point is tested. Market is reacting already. Okay, now on what basis I'm marking this? You guys need to refer the video which I have shared with you a couple of days before. Okay, if you refer this video, you will get this. Let me show you, share the chart thing. Okay, you can see the WhatsApp. I believe you can see the WhatsApp. Right? You need to refer this video. Scalping strategy, M5 scalping strategy. Okay, you can follow this also because currently we are following this. We are not following this. But in this method is already it has started to give the reaction. Okay, if you refer that video, you will get an idea. Right? So let's wait for the one more candle to create. This candle is about to close. 29 seconds are there. So first candle created, second candle created. We can see here also swing point created 1, 2, 3, but the middle candle is not broken. See, this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? Middle candle already broken. Middle candle already broken. Breakout structure also happened. I mean, WBW happened. Breakout structure happened. So that is your selling level. So market already touched here. You could have sell here, right? Or you could have sell in this candle, the current touch. So this is WBW breakout structure. That is your candle. Market went down, came back, touched. This is your selling point. So market selling point, stop loss. Okay, but since we missed that, And also now it's not a session time. It's not Australian session time. Okay. So you can look for one more confirmation. Wait for the one more confirmation. What one more confirmation? One more swing point. One candle one created, candle two is created, WBW also created. Now we want to see break of structure. Break of structure, something like that. Then we mark this. Then we sell from here. Okay, because we want confirmation, right? We cannot blindly sell buy. Okay. So now what I'm trying to say here is you can try to sell from here. After selling, you can at least keep the entry till this swing point, at least from that level. Sell entry here, target here. Okay. Maximum, how long you can keep it? Maximum, you're going to keep this entry till the bottom 4-hour buying level. This is a 4-hour buying level. We marked. You are selling from the in this level somewhere here in 5 minutes. Minimum also you can take something and you can exit. Maybe like somewhere here you can exit. Or you can hold the entry till it reach this level. You can do that. In between, there are a lot of bouncing points are there. Like for example, there is an imbalance here. Market will bounce from that levels also. So you have to be really careful. Quickly sell and exit. Quickly sell and exit. Something like that. So definitely, I would suggest you to exit your position if you are selling. If you are already sold here, if you're already sold here, you should exit at least this swing level. At least this, because there is an imbalance here. There's a swing level there. So market may come down. Market can reject from here also. There is no guarantee, right? There is no guarantee. But you can sell here. You don't need to wait for this level to touched. You don't need to wait. That's what I'm trying to say here is. You can sell here. If you have a courage, if you have experience, you can hold it till this point. If you have patience, you can hold till this point. Sell entry, because market will never create a straight movement. It will come down. It will go up a little bit, come down, go up a little bit, come down, go up a little bit, and touch this and go up. So you should have patience, emotional control from here to here. Okay. If you have that, you can hold and wait. If you don't have that, just like me, I don't have that. Okay. I will sell here. I will close it here. Maximum. I'm happy about that. That is how much. That is how much. Let's see. If I am selling here, I should sell. I should have sold from this level. Okay. From that level. That is enough. 245 points. 1:4. That is enough. But now you can see it is created the swing point. One more swing point is created. 1, 2, 3. Right? You need to mark this 3 candle. But the third candle is still running. Still running. So I want, and 1 more minute is still there. So let's wait and mark the 3 candle. The movement is very fast. Sometimes you will be missing the opportunity because of such movements. So let's mark this. Let's wait whether it is touching or not. Okay, let's wait and see. 44 seconds, 40 seconds, 39 seconds, 38, 37, 35, 34, 32, 33, 31. Okay, you can mark, because here the middle candle is already broken by the third candle. So you can take a only middle candle, something like that. If middle candle is not broken, you can take the candle which is broken, the middle candle. So here it is already broken. So I'm going to take only this much. Sometimes it may not touch. So that's the reason we have recently told everyone to mark all three candle, because we don't want to miss the opportunity, right? So that's the reason. So here, the candle is completed already. I'm marking 3 candles. So even if it is broke down, as soon as broke down and come back, I'll be buying here. I'll be selling here. Something like that. My sell entry will be here. Now it is not properly broken here. If you see here. Now Stop loss here is 103 points. If you don't want that, maybe you need to focus only the middle candle, right? Something like that. That should be your sell entry. Stop loss 70 point stop loss, and 1 is to 1.5, or like 1 is up to this imbalance and this swing level. Okay, now you can see it has started to go up little bit. There's a small green candle, so that is our entry. If it is come back, if it is not come back now, then opportunity is missed. Opportunity is missed, but there is a one way we can trade that. We will discuss that in a minute. Okay, so this way of trading. Now from selling here, it's not advisable. Why it is not advisable? Because market is buying market. Overall in higher time frame, it's a buy direction. However, we are looking for sell. Why? Because it is also touched the 4-hour selling level, 4-hour swing level, right? So that's the reason we are looking for the confirmation and we are trying to take a trade, right? So what you need to understand, whenever the news is releasing, or whenever the news is positive, negative, don't go with the positive and negative, because sometimes positive news will create negative movement, sometimes negative news will be creating the positive movement, because we don't have any clue how market going to react. To be frank, we don't have any clue. Okay, so that's the reason I'm telling you to stick with the price action. Stick with the price action. What is price action is telling me? Around 4 o'clock you see the market, 4 o'clock you open the chart. What is market telling me? Is it is bullish direction or bearish direction? Okay, bullish direction. So where is my buying level? Mark that level. If it is touched at 5 o'clock, 5:30, you buy from that level. And 7 o'clock news is releasing. Wait and watch whether positive news or negative news. If it is a positive news, you already bought. Hold it. Hold the entry, because you already bought at 5:30 and news is positive. 7 o'clock news is positive. So hold that entry. If it is a negative news, then 7 o'clock exactly negative news is released. Close your buy entry, existing buy entry. So that one way you can avoid the failures. But don't trade when news is released. Don't trade when news is released, because a lot of people do that mistake. If you done that today, 7:15, then you would have lost money. You would have lost big money, right? So that's the reason I'm telling you, look for the opportunity well in before, and afterwards you can trade. Now there is a one more method I wanted to tell you. One more method, that is after the news trading. The 7 o'clock news is already released, right? Now time is 8:30. Now how I can trade the news now, right now how I can trade? So for that, what you need to understand here is, first things first, you need to go to the any chart. Let's go to the any chart. Let's take a Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD I'm taking. So when is news released today evening? Today evening, 7:15 news is released, right? So where is the 7:15 candle? 7:15 candle here. Here 7:15. But there is no major impact. There is no major. Sorry, it's a 5:15. This is the one, not this one. This one. Yeah, this is the 7:15 candle down, and 7:30 candle is up. Right? See this candle? Very big candle, right? Very big candle, right? Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Come back in a minute. Come back in a minute. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. Okay, so before news trading, I was talking, right? Now, after the news trading, how you can do that? Now, this is the negative news and this is the positive news, right? So you need to consider that both newses, whether it's a positive news, negative news, whatever news, right? All those newses you need to consider as manipulation candle. Now, this entire candle is a manipulation candle. This entire candle is a manipulation because during the news time, you will be able to see the manipulations. Manipulations means up, down, down, up. Sometimes you will be seeing that, but here you are not able to see that, but that's okay. News candles are manipulation candles. News candles will be having imbalances. News candles will be having double side manipulations, double side WBWO, sometimes double side breakup structure. Okay, so this is news candle. Exactly 7:30, the news candle is created. Now, what happened here? What's happening right now? Just see what happening right now. What is happening right now? 7:15, this candle is 7:30, this candle is created, right? This big candle created at 7:30. What happened right now? The candle is broken. Can you see that market came down to the candle? And now slowly it started to reject. Now it is not rejected yet. It started to reject. I suggest, I suggest what you need to do here, no? Whenever you see the news candle after the news, after 1 hour, now it's almost 1 hour, right? Take the news candle, mark 50 percentage. Mark 50. Why? Because to reduce the stop loss, nothing else. Mark 50 percentage. Try to buy from the 50 percentage news candle. Always do that. Or if you see any swing levels or any imbalance in this level, mark that level. Can you see what happening right now? This is the news candle. Full news candle I have marked. Inside the news candle, I have a swing level here. Sorry. Swing candle here. And I do have a imbalance here. Okay, that's why I wanted you to mark 50 percentage. Approximately from the 50 percentage, market will react. It can react tomorrow also. Fortunately, it is came immediately, but sometimes it will come to the tomorrow. So whenever news release, no, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Just relax. Watch the news. Watch the news. Watch the up down movement, right? And after the movement, after half an hour or 1 hour, you mark the news candle, mark the half candle, wait. Now you can see news candle is created at 7:30. The same news candle is touched around 8:30. Touched around 8:30, especially within that news candle, we had a WBW, even 1 minute time frame. That is touched. Market is reacting right now. But the better way to trade here is mark half. Mark half. By the way, you can reduce the stop loss. But fortunately, we had a swing point here. Okay. So what I'm trying to say, take any chart, take a even gold. Like maybe let's take a GPP. Let's take a US dollar ZAR. Okay, let's take a US dollar ZAR, South African currency. Right? I'm taking the US dollar ZAR at 1 minute time frame. So when is news released? This is what do you call it? This is 7:30 candle. I think this is the 7:30 candle. Yes. This big candle is a 7:30 candle. This big candle. Okay. 7:30 candle. So 7:30 market went down, went down, went down, went down. Broken the 7:30 candle. 7:30 candle is already broken. This is news candle. Okay. News candle already broken. Market came back to the 50 percentage of news candle. Okay. This is the full candle. This is the half candle, right? Almost half candle. Market came to the half candle and some sort of rejection is happening. right? This is the news candle, news manipulation candle. News candle is a manipulation candle. So this is after the news. After the news. Okay. Before the news, let's go to the 5 minutes because 1 minute is very small. Even take a 5 minutes chart. Okay. Before the news, let's delete this. This is the news candle. This is the news candle. Before the news. What happened here? Can you see that? Can you see the what you call range market? Or I can say you can already know market is bearish direction. It's already bearish direction. You can know based on the previous breakup structures and everything. And you can see swing points properly touched, market went down. This is before the news. When is news released? 7:20, 7:30, 7:30. Here is this is the news candle. This arrow mark is a news candle. Okay, but 7:20 itself, it is touched the what do you call 650 candle. 650 candle is touched 7:20, and 7:15, 7:30 negative news is released. But you are taking trade at 7:20, 10 minutes before you are taking a trade. I'm telling for example's sake, but you could have taken the trade well in advance, right? Evening 5:30 or like this. For example, there's a big swing level here. WBW breakup structure, big swing point here, right? When it is created, it's created 3:30, 3:15 today afternoon. Today afternoon 3:15 it is created. Market broke down and market touched. When it is touched, around 4 o'clock it is touched. 4 o'clock itself it is touched, and since then it was bearish. Since then it was bearish, right? Well in advance you can able to take a trade before the news. Before the news, you are aligned with the news, right? Now, after the news also you can able to align with the news. For example, so this is the news candle, big candle. Sorry, not this one, right? This one is the big candle, 7:30 candle. Okay, 7:30, yes, negative news. Broken here. Came back to the 50%. Can we take a sell entry here? And you can see it's down, not a big movement, but of course, down movement, right? How much? I don't know, 3,000 points. Oh my God, 3,600 points. So how much news candle is given? News candle is given total 5,000 points. But this middle candle touch, so far it is given 3,000. It will definitely give 5,000. It will go up to 5,000 point. Most of the times, after the news, no, you will get more than the news. But the difference here is, in news candle, within a second you will make money. Within 5 minutes, 10 minutes, very big movement will happen. But after the news candle, no, after the manipulation, after the news, if you are taking trade, you will get more than the news, whatever news given, but it will take time. It will go very slow. But during the news, there will be more momentum. After the news, there won't be much momentum. But the point wise, you will be achieving the point. Most of the cases. Okay, take a NZD. NZD USD. We take a NZD USD. Positive news for, negative news for US dollar. Positive news for NZD. So see here. So this is 7:15. First positive news for US dollar, right? First positive news for US dollar, market went down. And then negative news for US dollar, market gone above. So this is exactly what do you call the manipulation candle. This candle, this big Bada candle. Okay, manipulation candle. Now what happened here? See, 50% is not touched. But you can see market broke this, touched here, and little bit up movement. Again, market came here. It wait for the 50% touch. Always wait for the 50% touch. By the way, you can reduce the stop loss, right? So market will come back here after reaching this. It will give you more than what this news candle is given. From here to here, how much you got? From here to here, how much you got? This is 192 point, not a much, 200 point, let's say 200 point. But after reaching this point, you will get the same 200 point. But the movement will be small. I mean, very, very slow. It will come down, go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, come down, come down. Maybe like this. Like that. It will give 200 point from here to here. But it will be slow. Why it will be slow? Because it's a NZD. NZD market already closed. Everybody is sleeping in New Zealand today. Right now we are speaking. Everybody is, for them, it's in a very early morning, 3 o'clock. They are in a deep sleep. Nobody working over there in the stock market. Okay, so you need to understand that. That's why the movement will be very small, slow movement will be there. But understand one thing: this will be the 50 percentage or below 50%. Sometimes it can go below also, because you know that market is always like what do you call the it will be seeking for the valid manipulations than the middle level. So valid manipulation here, what is the valid manipulation? If you see here, I delete that. This is the valid manipulation here. WBW followed by breakup structure, and that is where WBW candle. Okay, WBW candle. So it sometimes it will come here and afterwards also react. But 50 percentage also works many cases. Many times it happens. Okay. So after the news, let's take a GBP USD. So after the news, let's go 1 hour. Okay, so if I first before news, we will see before news. Where is the candle? Maybe let's go to the 15 minutes. So before the news, sometimes you may not get the opportunity, right? So that also can happen. So here you did not get any opportunity before the news. Before the news, you had a selling level only. You got a selling level here, but market is failed that level. Okay. Yeah. Yes, failed that level. So before the news, you did not get opportunity. Why? Because before the news, the trend was something different. Let's go 1 hour once again. Let's say the 1 hour trend first. Okay. So I could see here. Market started here, went down, gone above, went down, gone above, went down, gone above, went down. So there is no proper buy trend. I can say there is a break happened here. It's a buying market. We can say that, but we can argue that. But overall, there is no proper buy market. It says sell market. It says clearly sell market. A breakdown, right? Breakdown here, breakdown even down here. So we would have looked for selling here, but unfortunately, market gone opposite, and our stop loss hits, and we made a loss here. Just give me a second. Now, here our perspective is failed. So we wanted to sell here on what basis? Based on 2 hour or based on 1 hour. If I take a 1 hour chart, today morning I would have saw this, right? Today morning, what I'm seeing here, I got a breakout structure. All right. So breakout structure happened, and there is a WBW here, and even I have a swing point here. So maybe this level going to be my selling level, right? So when I would have marked this, today morning I'm seeing this. Today morning 6:30 itself it's created, and market is going down, right? So I'm watching the market from here. Afternoon 1:30. Afternoon 1:30 I'm watching. Okay, there is a breakup structure here, and there is a swing point here. So we look for sell from here. That is our ideology, right? Today morning perception. But what happened? But what happened? Let's go to the 5 minutes. So what happened? We were looking for sell here, but news is positive for news is negative for US dollar. So positive for GBP, right? So what happened? Market boom, start up, and it took my stop loss. So I made a loss. I made a loss. No, I have not made a loss. Why? This is the selling level. We know there is no argue that this is a selling level, but selling level also failed. But I am not making losses. Why I am not making losses? Because it's a selling level, but have you got confirmation to sell? That's the question. This is the selling level, no doubt. But have you got the confirmation here? Have you got confirmation? What is the confirmation? As I told you guys, when you have a when you have a breakup structure, you are marking the level, higher time frame, 1 hour. When market reach, you are not going to sell blindly here. You should never sell blindly here. Never sell blindly here. If you sell blindly, there's a chance market can hit your stop loss. So what we need to do? We need to look for the confirmation, at least 5 minutes confirmation. What confirmation? I want to see something like this, right? 1, 2, 3. Have I got this? I want to see this. After that only I will be looking for sell, right? After that only I'll be marking this. Market come down, go up, touch this. I will be selling here, right? This is how you need to do, guys. There is no alternative for this. You have to must follow this. If you follow this, if you are looking for this confirmation, no, you are safe here. If you are looking for that confirmation, you would have not taken the trade here. You would have not taken the sell entry here, and you would have not lost the money. Why? If I go here, this level is touched here, right? This level is touched here. If I go 5 minutes, have I got this confirmation? In 5 minutes, what is happening here? Straightforward up movement, right? In 5 minutes, it is not even reacted from this box. So first things first, I have not lost anything here because I'm not taken any advanced entry here, because I'm looking for the touch the box. Market should touch the box. After touching this box, market should create this 1, 2, 3, at least in 5 minutes. At least in 5 minutes, market should create this. After that only I'll be selling from this box. But here what happens? See, boom, up movement, right? Up movement. So it is not given this confirmation. So I'm safe here. My stop loss is not here. My stop loss is not hit here because this is not at all happened. If that has happened, then I would have safe. Okay, so first of all, this is not a failure. Why it is not a failure? Because it didn't given the confirmation. It didn't given the confirmation. But if it is given the confirmation, afterwards it's failed, then you can consider that that is a true failure. Okay, but here it is not given the confirmation. Even though 1 hour breakup structure happened, very good. See, if I go 1 hour, 1 hour breakup structure happened here. Yes, BOS happened. Powerful, no doubt. So 1 hour swing level is there. 1 hour WBW swing level is there. WBW level powerful, no doubt. There is no doubt that it is powerful. Okay, this swing level is powerful, no doubt. But I'm not going to close my eyes. I'm not going to sell here. I'm not going to sell here. Why? Because I want at least 5 minutes confirmation. 5 minutes confirmation here. If I go 5 minutes, I did not got that confirmation. Have I got the confirmation? I'm in a 5-minute chart. No. So I'm safe. But some of you would have taken direct entry, right? Some of you would have sold here. Sir, I took a sell entry here, sir, because I thought, sir, small stop loss is very small. How much is the stop loss here? Sir, just 82 point stop loss, sir. So I took a sell entry here. I took a sell entry here. I took a stop loss here. I put a stop loss here. My stop loss hits, sir. Now what should I do, sir? If you made a loss, if you made a loss uh, because your swing point failed or your WBW level failed, you marked everything properly, but it is failed, then don't worry. You will get opportunity to recover that loss. How? How? Because WBW levels, swing levels, most of the time it will not fail. If it is fails, then also it works. If it is fails, then also it works. Mark my words. Whenever the WBW levels fails, it will work. If it is fails, it will work. How? Whenever the selling level fails, it will become a buying level. Whenever buying level fails, it will become a selling level. That is called breaker block. We call that a breaker block, or we can call that as a flip zone. Now, this WBW is failed here. This is failed. You made a loss here. How do I recover the loss? Wait. Wait for the market to come back, touch this level. Market will mostly come here and touch, go up. After touching this level, it will be going up. It will definitely going up. Now, if I let me show you. Let's go to the 1 hour once again. You have a WBW level here. This is also WBW level. There is no doubt, right? WBW level. So let's say the big level, right? Let's make a half level. Is it worked? Half level worked here. Okay, right? Then again, it is failed. Right? It is failed. Right? Now let's go to the 5 minutes. Now what happened here? Can you see that? Failed. Failed here. Market came back. Touched. Going up. Okay. I'll show you the different example also. Let me show you the different examples. Let's go to the gold. Let's go to the gold. Let's go to the 1 hour. We'll see the failed WBW level. Okay. We'll try to see the failed WBW levels. So where is there any failed WBW levels are there? Here one failed level is there. So this is WBW, right? So that is middle candle. So it is worked here already. So you can see market gone above, came back, worked already. Okay. So we leave it. Failed level. Do we have any failed level? Maybe we can take this one. Yeah, this one we can take. Okay, this is a WBW. And let's mark the middle candle. What happened here? Failed. Okay, failed. So stop loss hits. You can mark half candle, full candle. That is also stop loss hits here, right? Let's go to the 5 minutes. 5 minutes or any time frame. So just watch this. Just watch this. This was your level, right? You marked this in a 1 hour. Market gone above. You took a buy entry here. Buy entry. Buy entry. Stop loss. So what happened? Market went down. Stop loss hit. Made a loss. Then what happened? See quickly. Market came back. Touch the box. Fell down. Now understand this logic. You are here for recovering loss, not taking fresh entry. You made some loss. You are trying to recover that loss. That is your agenda, not making fresh entries. Okay. I made some loss. I'm trying to recover at least something. That should be your agenda. Not, oh, breaker blocks, powerful level. I'm going to sell. No. You took a buy entry, your stop loss hits, you made some loss. Now you want to recover that loss. In that mindset only, you need to approach this method. You should not approach this method. Oh, I want to take a fresh entry. I'm going to recover all my stop losses. No, you don't do that. Don't do that. Take a WBW level, and if WBW level fails, it will become opposite. If buying level fails, it will become a selling level. Selling level fails, it will become a buying level. Now, some people used to say that support and resistance they'll be using, right? In that they use this logic. If support fails, that become a resistance. Resistance fails, that become a support. They say this. That idea is conceived from supply and demand. Okay, the flip zone idea is conceived from supply and demand. Supply and demand is backbone of every strategy. Without supply and demand, no strategy can work, even smart money strategy. So everything originated from the supply and demand. That's a core concept. So those logics and all developed from the supply and demand. Okay, supply and demand, Wyckoff and Dow theory and other stuffs. Not support and resistance is developed from the supply and demand. Okay, so the original logic is with the supply and demand, not with the support and resistance. So don't take that, oh, sorry, it is developed from the support. No, it is developed from the supply and demand. That's why I'm calling this a flip zone. I'm not calling this as even a breaker block. It's a flip zone. Okay, now what we need to do, take a 1 hour chart, look for the failed WBW levels. Wherever the WBW level failed, it would have worked as a flip zone. So let us take a very recent one. So we saw this one. Here nothing is there. Here I don't have a WBW, but I have a swing point here. You can see here, swing point. Now we have one more thing here in the here back. So that is a swing point, right? WBW followed by break, and that level kind of worked a little bit. Stop loss hits in the upside. Okay, this and all you cannot consider as a failure. Why? Because when you mark level, as I told you guys, when something like that, you are marking level. When market come down, come back, touch, you should look for this. Then only you will be selling. Okay, this thing can happen little bit above also. Little bit above also that can happen. Like for example, like this, 1, 2, 3, right? You are marking like this, and market comes down, go up, and little bit above that can happen, and market can go down. After taking this stop losses, it can happen. So okay, this is not a failure. This is still worked because market went a little bit above and fell down. I won't consider this as a failure because you would have got confirmation here at that point. Okay, so I won't consider that as a failure. So let's see some proper failures. This one already worked here. This one, can we take this one? So this one also worked here, touched market, pushed up a little bit, right? So we cannot take that. This one I think we can take. This one also big one, right? Very big one. Worked here. Okay, worked here. So we want to see the failures. Let's take this one. This is kind of worked. You can see market touched, worked and failed. So not this one. Let's take a different one. GBP, JPY. We'll take a GBP, JPY. Do we have failure? Yes, there is a failure here. You can see here. WBW, very good WBW. Breakout structure. And this is your buying level, but buying level failed. Right? It's straightforward failed. Let's see, has it given any confirmation for when as soon as stop loss hits, has it given any flip zone entry? Let's go to the 5 minutes. First, has it given any confirmation to buy? Yes. It's given confirmation to buy here. It's given confirmation to buy, but it failed. 3 candle is created, 3 candle break, and it failed. So we made a loss. This is a true failure. This is a true failure. Okay, we made a loss. Even after confirmation, it is failed. So we need to consider this is a true failure. But what happened here? See, market went down, touched, went down. So you would have bought here. Your buy entry would be here. Buy entry, stop loss. But stop loss hit here. So how much you made a loss? Let's see. Let's measure the loss first of all. This small box is your stop loss. How much? 113 point is a stop loss. 120 point. Let's take 120 point is a stop loss. Okay. Or let's say you are putting stop loss below this box. Here you are putting stop loss. Here you are putting a buy entry. Okay. Let's say. So how much is the total stop loss from here to here? 176 point. You made a loss. Now, why you made a loss? Because of this down movement. This down movement took your stop loss. You lost 176 points. That is a huge loss. Your agenda should be recovering this. Recovering this. Okay. So immediately you need to think practically. You should not think, I made a loss. Market screwed me. I'm gonna cry. No, don't do that. Don't emotionally attach with market. Okay, I made a loss here. How I can recover? So wait for the flip zone entry. Now this level is failed. The buying level failed. It become selling level. Whenever the buying level failed, it flip into selling level. So that is what we are calling as a flip zone or breaker block. So what happened here? Market went down, came back, touched. Okay, immediately take a sell entry. Sell entry, stop loss should be here. Sell entry and try to recover what you lost. Don't hold your entry. Recover your stop loss, whatever you lost, recover it, close it. If you see here, it went down. You don't need that. Please don't do that. Do the mistake. Try to recover what you lost. Your agenda should be, I lost 176 point. Now I'm going to take that 176 point. More than that, like maybe like a 200 point, approximately 200 point, because exactly 176 point you cannot take. Maybe approximately 150 point or approximately 200 point. Take that and close it. Take it and close your entry. Don't hold the entry because it's a breaker block entry. It can again fail. Sometimes the flip zones, breaker blocks also will be failing. Okay, so here it is touched. To take a sell entry immediately. As soon as you took a sell entry, market went up to here, right? So here 500 point movement happened. Don't try to capture this 500 point. This is not going to happen every single time. Okay, sometimes market will go down. Immediately it will reverse. So you will lose this stop loss also. Okay, so if you don't want to do that, that's why I'm telling this is very serious. Your agenda should be maybe 200 point. Take that 200 point from here to here, 180 point, 200 point. Close it. Close your entry. Because you made a loss, now you recover the loss. You are in break even right now. Right? That should be the approach. Many people take the breaker block entry. They are holding the entry and they are losing the money because breaker blocks not going to sustain for longer time. Breaker block, flip zone, both are same. Okay, so let me show you some example for that if possible. Let's take NZD USD 1 hour failed level. Not NZD AUD kind of same price action. Let's take some different. Okay, Euro Canadian dollar will take Euro Canadian dollar. Now let's see this one. we have multiple failures here. We'll start with this one. We have a swing point here, or we can take this swing point because this is the proper swing. Let's take this one itself. Is it worked? Is it straightforward failed? Couple of times it's failed. You can see here, market failed first time, second time also it's failed. This also can happen. That's why I'm telling breaker block is not. You are not gonna hold the entry from the breaker block. Breaker block is quick exit. So let's see this one. In 1 hour, you marked this level, but market went down. So 1 hour, you got what? You got market went up, broke the structure. So you want to buy from here. You want to buy from here. But what happened? Market went down, took your stop loss. You made a loss here. Once you make a loss, just go to the 5 minutes immediately. Delete this. So where is that? Here. So what happened here? So you marked this level, you wanted to buy, but market went opposite. Market went opposite, it took your stop loss here. Okay, it took your stop loss here. So what happened immediately? After taking your stop loss, market again came back. So you would have put a sell entry here, sell entry from here. So again, that stop loss also taken. So that is why I'm saying it is a bit dangerous to trade the breaker block or flip zones. So here, your buy entry, this is the buy entry stop loss taken here. So you took a sell entry. Sell entry stop loss also taken. So this has happened sometimes, especially with the what do you call it? With the exotic and the cross pairs, minor pairs. The major pairs you may not witness this many times, but these kind of pairs it will be happening. So in that situation, your original stop loss is gone and the flip zone stop loss also gone. You made a huge loss. In that kind of situation, no, you need to close your computer, go and sleep, trade the next time. Okay, there is no solution for this, right? But let's see the worked one. So worked one, do we have any worked one? So we have one swing point here. So let's mark the swing point. That is failed, right? Straightforward failed here. So if I go 5 minutes, is it given any buying opportunity? Yes. See here. So technically, what you would have done here, technically, you put a sell entry here, sell entry, stop loss here. But what happened? Stop loss hits here. Stop loss hits, you made a loss. Now you are going to recover the loss. You are only going to recover the loss. What are you going to do? You are going to buy from here, buy entry and stop loss here. So this touch, you will be buying and recover what you lost here and close the entry. Quickly recover and close the entry. Don't hold the entry. Recover, close. Okay. So what is the idea here? The idea here is when you mark WBW candles, something like that. Okay, WBW followed by breakout structure. Okay, this is WBW. Followed by breakout structure. So what you thought here? All right, bullish market. I'm going to buy here. I'm going to buy from the WBW level. This is your buying zone, or I can say WBW, right? Whatever, buying zone or WBW. So what is your expectation? You want to buy, you want to put stop loss over there. But what happened? Market comes down, comes down, comes down, comes down, comes down. Hit your stop loss. Now, as soon as hit your stop loss, you made a loss. Now what happened? This buying zone failed. Buying zone failed. As soon as buying zone failed, it will become a selling zone. The WBW is failed here. WBW failed, no? As soon as it's failed, it will work opposite way. Buying zone failed, it will become a selling zone. So market will come back, go down at least to this low. And afterwards, it can go up also. It can go up like this also. That's why I'm telling you should not hold your entry. You should not hold your entry. You should try to wait for the touch, sell and close it immediately. Sell here, close it immediately. Now this zone, the buying zone, original zone is buying zone, right? Original level is buy. Okay. Whereas, or I'll do one thing. The original idea here is to buy. Okay. From the WBW. But the buying zone is failed here. Failed here. Or I can say WBW is failed or WBW is failed. Failed, right? Failed. So understand one thing, whenever WBW is failed, it becomes opposite, or I can say it becomes flip zone or breaker block. Flip zone or breaker block. So what do you mean by that? When buying zone fail, it become a selling zone. When selling zone fail, it become a buying zone. Okay. What do you mean by flip zone or breaker block? Flip zone or breaker block, both are equal. Okay. Different words. People are using different words. Is equal to failed WBW. Nothing. Or I can say failed swing point. Swing point or WBW. Flip zone or breaker block is equal to nothing but breaker block, right? Breaker block. Block is equal to swing point, failed swing point or failed WBW. Okay, failed swing point or failed, whatever is suitable for you, you can use that. Failed swing point or failed WBW level. Okay, so when buying zone failed, it become a selling zone. When buying zone failed, it becomes selling zone, and vice versa. When selling zone fails, fails, it becomes buying zone. But it is not a permanent buy, it's not a permanent sells. Okay. Many people thinks that, oh, buying zone become a selling zone, so I can sell forever. No. Quickly sell, quickly exit. Your agenda should be recovering the stop loss. So you sell here, recover your stop loss or recover your loss. That's it. Immediately exit. Sell here, immediately exit somewhere here, because your stop loss hits here. Your stop loss hits here. You made a loss Now you are trying to recover that loss from that flip zone. Sell entry, quickly exit. Quickly recover that, exit. Don't hold. Don't hold. Okay. So this is called, this buying, this zone is called, you can call this as a breaker block. Just give me a second. Yeah. You can call this entire thing as a breaker block. What happened? Breaker block or flip zone or failed swing point slash or failed WBW level. Okay. So nothing but failed WBW level. Nothing fancy here. And this is going to help you many occasions, guys. I'm telling you this. You can quickly recover your losses. Many occasions we did in the past when we do the live trading session. No, whenever we make a loss, many occasions we recovered the loss. So that happened with this method. So you can try this. That is also going to work really well. Okay. All right. Now there's a one more level which is commonly used by the people, but I don't give much attention to that level in our entire boot camps, even in the live trading sessions. I don't use this particular method, but many people giving a lot of hype to this. To be frank, that is called mitigation block. In my personal opinion, you just need to know WBW breakup structure. Both is more than enough. Even breaker block is nothing but failed WBW. Okay, everything, all my strategies are built around the swing points, WBW breakup structure. Nothing else. Swing point. I used to say this word repeatedly. WBW breakup structure, swing point, and sometimes imbalance. The four word only I'll be keep on telling you. Imbalance is also very rare. WBW breakup structure, swing point. All my strategies are built around this. You need to understand that smart money concept. If you want to master the smart money concept, this three things more than enough. You can include imbalance also. Four things more than enough. It's totally enough for you to be successful trader for the next 10 years. It's totally enough. Why I'm telling I have also tried many things except support and resistance. Except support and resistance, I have tried many things like pivot points, moving averages, CPR indicator, and what is called this candle patterns, and many things, order blocks, supply and demand zones, and whatever smart money logics, point of control, this control, that control, mitigation block, this block, that block, everything I have tried. What I found that no, all those are jargons. All those are going to give you the confusions alone. It's not going to give you the clear picture. Okay, so that's why I have removed all those jargons. Everything I'm telling you that everything is swing level, everything is WBW level, everything is breakup structure, everything comes inside that. So if you master that, no, you don't need any other stuff, including breaker block. Including breaker block is not required, because the terminology is not required. You need to understand the logic. You need to understand that swing levels, WBW levels, never going to fail. Even if it is fail, it will become opposite. It will become opposite. Okay. So if you understood that, no, you don't need to use flip zone, breaker block word. That word is not required. But I used to use that word because of the understanding of the people. People are wanted to use that word. That's the reason I'm using. Okay, so you don't need any other stuff. You just need W. Now you can see here. Right now, you see we have multiple swing levels here. Okay, there is a swing level here. There is a big level. So let's take a half level. So that level tested here. Went down market. And again, you got a one more swing level here. That is tested here. Market went down. Now this is the big level. So we cannot mark this. But now what you can do now? Let me tell you. Now this is kind of failed. I mean, this is worked. It's broken. It's broken, right? So what you can do? Look for the lower time frame confirmation here. If you get buying confirmation, you can buy. If you are not getting buying confirmation, if you are getting selling confirmation, you can sell. All you need to do is look for the confirmation. Just look for the confirmation. You don't need to look for mitigation block, breaker block, support, resistance, supply zone, demand zone. You don't need to do that. All you need to do is what is going to happen here. Inside this, what is happening? What it is creating? It is creating swing low or it is creating swing high. It is creating the middle candle break, WBW or not. All you need to see that. According to that, you are going to trade. Okay, you don't need to have a broader perspective. Sir, this is the powerful resistance line, sir. I'm going to only look for sell. No, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. People say this. People say this. This is the powerful market stopped here, market stopped here, market stopped here. So this is the powerful resistance line. Trend line failed. It become a support. They'll be looking for buy. Right? You don't need to do that. All in whatever confirmation price is going to give, you follow that. If price gives this, you look for sell. If price gives this, you look for buy. All you need to do, look for this. You need to wait and look for this. You just need that. You just need that. You don't need any other stuff. Any other stuff. Okay. So even in the news times, the news candle is creating the big movement. Let's say like this. The big candle up movement. Like this. There's a two big candles like that, or maybe three big candles like that during the news. Understand one thing. Big candle means imbalance. Right? Big candle means imbalance definitely there inside. During the news time, this will be created. So market will try to come down and fill the imbalance. When it is try to fill the imbalance, look for this. Simple this. If you see that, you buy. If you are not seeing that, don't buy. In 5 minutes. Okay, so there is an imbalance here. Imbalance here. There is a big imbalance here, right? So it's a buying imbalance. I don't know. We don't know whether it's a buying imbalance or selling imbalance. Are we going to buy here, selling here? No, no idea. Then what we need to do? Wait. Wait for the market to come down. Okay, market is coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. Boom, it is creating swing low. Okay, swing low created. Wait. Okay, market goes up. Okay, wait. Mark this. Wait. Comes down. One more swing point. Mark this. Wait. One more swing point. Buy. This is called three swing method. Three swing method. This video is also available in the same day I have shared with you in the group. Three swing method. Apply this three swing method. You will never fail. Your failure will be reduced. I can say like 90% your failure will be reduced. 10% market can create anything. Okay, you want to look this only alone this. If you see this, no, if you have little bit patience, higher time frame, market touching, in lower time frame, swing is created. And that swing is once again touched, one more swing is created. Buy. You just need this three swing confirmation or two swing confirmation or sometimes one swing confirmation. That is enough. Okay. Or sell. Sell also, that's buy also same thing. Okay. So all you need to do is, and suppose it is failed. It's failed. Market went down. It become a opposite. You look for sell here, recover the loss. Okay. So simply you need to follow these steps. Let me give you the steps once again. You need to follow these steps. higher time frame breakup structure, higher time frame WBW slash swing. Okay, wait for the touch of higher time frame swing. Okay, you don't need to wait. This is you don't need to wait. You can do counter trend trade. That you can do. After the touch, after the touch, wait for market to create WBW slash swing in lower time frame. Okay, wait for the market to create. Once it's created, you can uh, you can wait for one more touch. That also you can do. Wait for the market to create WBW in lower time frame, swing in the lower time frame, and wait for market to touch the WBW slash swing in LTF. Buy or sell according to the trend. What is trend? That's why you are looking higher time frame BOS, right? Higher time frame BOS is going to tell you the trend, right? This is going to tell you the trend. Trend. Buy or sell. Okay. And this is going to be a level to buy or sell. This is going to tell you this is your buying slash selling level. Okay. But I'm not going to buy directly. This is wait for the market to create WBW or swing level in the lower time. This is your actual buying level or actual level to buy. Level to buy or sell. This is the level which is created. Now we are looking for the confirmation, or I can say this is going to confirm. Yes, this is going to confirm the buy or sell level. Sell level. Okay, after it is touched, entry. That is called buy or sell according to the trend. This is one way. What is this way? Let me give you. So you have, let's say, I'm giving the buying example. So I have a WBW breakup structure. WBW breakup structure. This is WBW. This is breakup structure. BOS. WBW. Okay, you are marking higher time frame. What is it? This is higher time frame BOS. Higher time frame BOS. Higher time frame WBW. WBW. And that is your higher time frame level. Higher time frame buying level. Then what are you doing? You are waiting for what? Come down. Okay, you don't need to wait. You don't need to wait, but you are waiting here. Waiting for market to come down. Touch. Okay, once market touched, looking for what? Simple. Something like this. In lower time frame. And you are looking for this criteria. It can happen sometimes, it may not happen also. If it is happens, that is good. Okay, then you are marking either 3 candle or 2 candle or 3 or only the middle candle according to the situation. If it is middle candle broken by the third candle, you can take only this 2 candle or middle candle. Depends upon the stop loss and everything. But my suggestion, take everything. Take all 3. Wait for the break and wait for the comeback. Touch, buy entry. So buy entry should be here and target can be the high. So market will be going up afterwards. Or 1:5, 1:2, something, 1:2, 1:3, or immediate swing level. Okay, so something like that we need to do. This is your lower time frame level, lower time frame touch, like that. Okay, you should have this little bit patience for market to create this. And afterwards you can buy, you can do that. Okay, this is one way. This is in this way we are waiting. We are waiting for the touch to the bottom. Okay, but in second scenario, we are not going to wait. We are going to take a opposite trade. So like this. We know that market will come down. We all know that market will come down. So let's say, let's delete everything. In the bullish scenario, okay, we have a WBW, we have a breakout structure, something like that, right? So breakout structure, WBW, and we know WBW level here. We know that market going to come down. We know that market going to come down. So what we are going to do? We are not going to wait. We are not going to wait. So we are going to look for one breakout structure to the down. So market is coming down, going up, break. One break has happened here. So market will come back. You want to see this break. Okay, you will be having at least a swing point here. You'll be having at least a swing point, or sometimes WBW also will be having. Okay, in same 1 hour and lower time frame also you can see, but let's say you are watching this in a 1 hour. Same higher time frame. Let's say this is HT higher time frame. Higher time frame BOS. Okay, this is higher time frame WBW. And what is this? This is also higher time frame. This can be higher time frame. This can be lower time frame also, but preferably look for higher time frame. That is going to be, this can be HTF or LTF also. So I prefer 15 minutes. If it is a 1 hour trend is bullish, I will be looking for 15 minutes down break. Okay, something like that. I'll give you the combinations also. So let's say this is 1 hour upside break, but afterwards there is a 5 minutes or 15 minutes downside break, or even a 1 hour downside break. When that happened, market come back. When it is come back, what you need to look? Same. Candle 1, candle 2, candle 2, and candle 3. Something like that. Let's move it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so WBW can be there, WBW cannot be there also. In the previous session, I told you guys sometimes fake breakout structure will be there, right? So remember that whenever I say WBW, no, it is not always you are going to look for a WBW. Sometimes you'll be having double side breakup structure also. So I hope you remember those concepts which we discussed in the previous session. So you are going to, let's say this is the big one, something like that. Okay, this is the big one. Now you are looking this level. That confirmation, you are looking at that level. Okay, so this is just a picture. So, and market will be coming down like this. So the target can be imbalance. Target can be any swing low, maybe like this swing low, or target can be previous failed WBW level. That can be here, right? Maybe some failed level will be there here, something like this. Sorry, maybe something like this. Maybe like this. Okay, this level is failed here, right? That can be also your target. Okay, target can be anything, imbalance or the swing low, immediate swing low, or like a previous failed level, something like that. Something like that you can target. Okay, this way, what we are going to do? You are waiting for the market to come here, and after reaching this, you are again looking for that. What? Okay, you are looking for this middle candle break. WBW. Okay, maybe this is a little bit WBW, and you are marking the middle candle or two candle or five, all three candle. If it is a lower time frame, 5 minutes kind of. If it is a higher time frame, you can mark only middle candle, like 1 hour, 15 minutes, something like that. So you are going to mark like this. You are going to buy from that level. Will it work? Now you may ask, sir, will it work? Go and check the Telegram. Please check the Telegram screenshots. People shared whatever the screenshot. Go and study, guys. Please study. Because people always ask, will it work, sir? Will it work, sir? Why can't you try, sir? Why are you not trying? Why can't you see that? Just see the Telegram, see the many people's charts. It working really, 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 really great. If you still have, I don't know whether it work or not. Day after tomorrow, we have a live trading session. Wednesday evening. Come and join and witness. Okay, come and join, witness. This is going to be a game changer. Mark my words. Going to be a game changer. If you don't believe me, see the Telegram, see the people. Today, one person, Steve used to share a lot of charts, right? He sent me the message today, sir, I want to do it because I want to do this in a real account. He told me that he wanted to do because he's mainly focusing crypto market. Sir, I'm going to open the account. I'm going to deposit small money. I'm going to trade with the small money because this is working really crazy. So I'm going to try this. I told him, go ahead, but start with small capital because out of excitement you will deposit more money, and that will create the excitement is something different, right? When you excited, you will not follow the rules, right? So that is very nature of the people, that when we excited, no, we will not follow the rules. So I told him that start with small capital, and by the way, you will like, even if you lose, that's going to save, right? So yeah, see his charts. Even he is trying with a different cryptos, that and all, not a primary cryptos. Primary is Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and XRP USD, right? So these are primary cryptos. Others are not much familiar, but he is trying with the different, and he is now confident. He is now very much confident. He wanted to trade with a real account, but you don't do that. Don't do that because he's joined, I think, March or February. I don't remember when he joined. Now he got the breakthrough, right? Okay, I want to do this. So something like that you can also like uh, do with first observe whether it's working or not. Don't believe whatever I'm saying. No, maybe I may be the fraud, right? I may not be like giving you everything, right? Because some people think like that. Okay, that is their story, but I'm telling you this, you don't need to believe whatever I'm saying, but that's what I'm telling. Please observe, guys. In a Telegram, I keep on say that please participate. I will remove people from the live trading session. I'm threatening the people. Why? It's all I'm trying to give my best to enlighten their life, but they are not cooperating. So when they are not cooperating, no, I will get frustrated. Why should we do that? So that's why I'm taking some, what do you call, the forceful actions. That is for only for their benefits. That's the reason I'm doing. But people hate me for doing that, but that's okay. Let them hate. But this works. How it works? You need to work, right? You need to work, only then you will come to know that whether it's working or not. I'm telling this, whatever I'm doing, maybe I can lie. Whatever I'm telling, maybe some few examples only I can able to show you, right? In the session. But when you observe, no, you will see that. When you see that, no, you will get that excitement. Okay, we'll do that. We will start this, right? That should come from your end. Many times they are thinking, they are shifting their responsibility to me. How can you shift your responsibility to me? My responsibility is feeding my family, not your family, right? That is your responsibility, right? I cannot feed your family. I cannot feed your children's. I can only feed my children. Right? But what they are asking, no sir, I paid you the fees, 4,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees, I paid you the fees. Now you need to make me a, like, what do you call, the better trader. I'm ready to do that. I'm giving my best. But when you are not cooperating, it is how it is possible, right? That's the reason I am taking some forceful actions in the Telegram. You may think that, sir, why this guy is doing this thing? Why is he removing all these people? Why is he saying that everyone should participate, engage? Because if you want to feed your family, you need to engage. You need to participate. You want to do this for a full time. You want to do this for a lifelong. I'm not telling you that you need to do only forex market. You can trade stock market also. You can apply this strategy with the crypto market, because some people may not comfortable with forex because of the legal, all those stuffs. So you can learn in the forex, gain the experience, make some money, small money, even $10, $20 per day. That is good. Then you apply the same logic with the options market, futures market, stock market, crypto market. Trade. Because we are not expecting everyone to trade forex, because it is not possible, because some people may not comfortable with that. But you can apply the same logic, same price action, same strategy, just ditto. You can do that. But please do it. Please do it. Please engage. Please involve. That will help us, to help you to get the what do you call, the financial freedom or whatever. Financial freedom, it's not going to happen immediately, right? Within 1 month, it's not going to happen. It need more time, more energy, and more effort from your end also. That is what I'm trying. In our community, we are ready to help you till lifelong. Till lifelong. That's why I'm keep on saying that it's a lifelong mentorship. Till lifelong, I can ready to help, because this is my one. This is my only major business. Like, trading is my only major business. Whatever I do, others know, that is separate. This is my passion. This is my this is what I built from the scratch, from my end. So I will not leave this. I will be doing this. I'm going to do this for a lifelong. Are you ready to travel? So that is in your hand. Okay, I cannot force you. I cannot tell you to come to the live and all those. I cannot do that. I'm trying to encourage the people. That's why I have a different plan for this live trading sessions. Different plan. If I tell you no, you will immediately participate. That's why I don't want to tell that secret. I have some plan for you guys. I have some plan for many of the students. That is going to be give you the benefits. I have a serious plans. I have serious plan for the next 1 year. Possibly, I will do it for next 1 year to encourage you guys. That is the one thing I can do it from my end. Let me give you the hint. Let me give you the hint. I have certain plans. If the plan goes really well, and if you guys cooperate really well, you are going to get the refund of all your fees. Whatever fees you paid now, you are going to get back. Is it nice? But the cooperation from it should come from your end. You are going to get the fees which you have paid for this bootcamp. You'll be getting that. But cooperation should come from your end. That's a plan I'm having for you guys. That's a plan I'm having for all the people who is there in our Telegram community. But but are you willing to participate? That is in your hand, not in my hand. Okay. So, anyways, I'll share this. And for the past previous batch student, we have not conducted the revision session, but I'm planning to do the revision session probably by this weekend or next weekend. Next weekend, in the sense, Saturday or Sunday. Sunday we'll be doing a revision session for everything we're going to revision, because I know that watching all 4 hour long recording, it's not possible. It is very difficult. So we are going to do the revision session for you guys. Maybe the next to next week, because immediately we do the revision session, no, that is not going to stick in your brain. So we'll be doing it in maybe like after 2 weeks. Okay, after 2 weeks we'll be doing that. But the live trading session, we are resuming officially. We are resuming from day after tomorrow. Okay, there is no doubt about that. Wednesday evening we are having live trading session. Next week also we'll be having live trading session. If possible, in between daytime we will do live trading session. Daytime, like Friday morning, something like that. Friday morning, if possible, or Thursday morning, something like that. Earlier we do that. Earlier we do 2 live trading session, one in the evening, one in the morning. We'll do that, or maybe like we will like give the live analysis and try to trade it live. So that also we'll do it. Okay, so we'll wait for that. Sometimes we'll do that, right? So Saturday we have to watch these recordings too. Which Saturday? No. See, these recordings, it is your choice. You can keep it. Maybe after some years you may need these recordings. But I'm gonna give you the summary. Whatever we discuss, what do you need to do? Exactly what you need to do. After opening the chart, practically what you need to do. So everything I'm gonna give you in the form of summary, right? Summary, in the form of summary, I'll be giving you. That can happen this Saturday. This Saturday is, it is not fair, because you are not like you are just getting the recording immediately. If I push you, it is not gonna happen, right? So maybe the next Saturday we can do it. Next Saturday we can do it. And by the way, you will get some idea, right? Oh, one more thing I would like to tell you here is this the last class? I don't know whether, maybe for you it is the last class, but I will be there. You can participate every live. Every live you can participate, or you are not participate. So if you are considering this is the lifelong mentorship, this is not a last class. Or if you want one more session, let me know. We can do it. But what do you want? What kind of strategies you want to discuss? We can discuss one thing. Maybe we can have one more session also. Maybe we can discuss about some indicators, but there is no use of indicator. Have I discussed about the market profile? I'm not sure. Whether I discussed with the market profile, whether I discussed about the, because guys, I don't know whether you guys are watching the recording. I don't know whether you guys are practicing this. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. I have been giving many things. I don't know because if you do something, no, only then I will come to know in the group, or maybe somewhere in the, only then I'll come to know. If you guys want one more session, I'm happy to do that. Maybe we can do it this Friday evening. We can do it coming Friday evening, because tomorrow we have master class. Day after tomorrow we have live session. And after that also I think we have a master class. Friday evening we don't have anything. I think so. Friday evening, if you want, we can do it. But we can do maybe a doubt clearing session. But I want you to speak. I want you to speak. You want to come up and speak. Sir, I have this doubt, this doubt. I want you to speak. Otherwise, it is no point. Because I personally telling you, only today, I have a 20, I think like almost like a 10 messages in the chat box. Only today. From the beginning onwards, I'm watching this. Only today I can able to see 23 messages today. All these days. Okay, so and today, only today, we have 24 people joined. 24 people joined. Otherwise, it will be like 8 people, 10 people, 9 people. I think some previous best student joined today. That's the reason too much count. Okay, one more session we can do it. I don't have any problem. Friday evening we can, because we have postponed one session, right? One session we have postponed. That session still there. Friday evening we can do it. Because in between we have a live session and other sessions, so not possible. Friday evening we can do it. We can talk about what? Maybe we can talk about mitigation block in a detailed manner. Once again, we will talk about breaker block in a detailed manner, and Asian range strategy we'll discuss. Okay, Asian range strategy we will discuss. What else we can discuss? Indicator based strategy we can discuss. Okay, I think for those things are pending. If possible, we will talk about the some fundamental analysis. That also we will discuss Friday evening. Shall we connect? So I want your confirmation. If you are okay with Friday evening, we can connect. If you are not okay with Friday evening, we can maybe connect Saturday morning or maybe Sunday morning, Sunday evening. Saturday evening is not possible. Sunday evening or Sunday morning or Saturday morning. So you let me know. Let me know where you can connect. No issues. And next week Sunday or next week Saturday, we'll do the revision session. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. No problem. We'll discuss about the Asian range strategy. Okay. I think that we have not much covered, right? Asian range strategy we'll discuss. Volume profile we'll discuss. I'm not sure whether I discussed about the volume profile, because that you should only tell, because because regularly we are conducting the boot camp and everything. I don't know whether I thought this, I discussed about this or not, to be frank. Okay, so we will discuss about the volume profile, market profile tool, and indicators, Asian range strategy. Breaker block we will once again discuss. Breaker block. If possible, we will once again discuss about the news based trading also. Okay, if you are not understood the news based strategy properly, we will do that once again. Okay, volume profile not thought. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that is also, thank you for reminding me that, Jitesh. 3-month plan also, yeah, we will discuss. All right, then we will connect Friday evening. We'll connect. Friday evening, maybe 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock is okay, because I'm not sure Friday evening session will be conducted by the TFU. I'll check with them. If they are okay with that, they will send you the link. If they are not okay, then I will send you the link. I'll send you the link personally. Not personally, from the Google Meet only I'm going to send. We'll do that, okay? Funded account intro is no, sir. No. I'm not going to do that. No. I'm not going to talk about funded account, because I want every one of you to complete the 3-month plan, at least 1-month plan. After that only we'll talk about funded account introduction, everything. I have already made a video. It is there. If you want, you can go through it. But I'm not going to talk about funded account right now, because what happening here is, let me tell you very honestly, if I talk about funded account platforms, no, you will immediately jump in and you will fail and you will blame me. Okay, so I don't want you to do that. If you want to do that, you can do it by your own way. I'm not going to give you right now. I want you to follow at least 1-month plan. 1-month plan, guys. 1 month, you can't wait. Then you ask me, I will definitely conduct one session for every one of you guys, including those who are in the Telegram. I'll tell you how to open the funded account, what plan you need to do, what is the step by step. But I'm going to give you step by step plan. I'll give you the step by step plan how you can approach the funding platforms. Okay, that I'm going to give you. But I'm not going to talk about opening account, opening all those stuffs. 1 month you have to practice either in the demo account or with the paper trading or whatever, that is, or with your real account, that is your choice. But funding platforms you should approach after 1 month only. I'm very much serious about that. But again, that is your choice. You can go through internet, you can open account, you can do that also. But I can suggest you one thing, guys, to everyone. The monthly challenges you can apply. Monthly free competitions are going on. If you check with our Telegram, no, Gurdar Prasad will be most of the time he will be like share that information. Many people are doing competitions, monthly competition, free competitions with funded next with the different platforms also. So he's the best person to tell that, because I never tried that, because I'm trading with my account, funded account. So I'm not doing the competition thing. But you guys can do this. Why I'm telling you, no, take this as a challenge. Take this as a challenge, because funding companies conducting the competitions, if you become international level, if you become with certain rank, they will give you the free account without spending your money. You will get the challenge account. Okay, so that is opportunity, right? So that is a correct place for you to test your skills, right? You can do that, guys. You can do that. I don't know whether competition is still open, because today is third. So competition generally opens I think around 31st of every month. So you might missed this, but you can check with the different platform, they may give you the competition. Okay, I'm doing challenge account. Okay, as of now I'm not doing the okay okay sir. Okay, great. But you are the one, you will be keep on informing about the competitions, right? So that's what I'm trying to say here is, so if you guys if you want to practice, no, like you can open the monthly competition account, you can practice over there, right? See, the thing here, I want you to seriously practice at least 1 month, and after that you can open funded account or broker account or crypto account or stock market account, whatever. But as of now, please don't open the account. Okay, please don't open the account. But you can get the information from the Telegram. I'm not going to give you the information, but you can get the information from the Telegram. Okay, if I give the information, no, you will follow me, and if you fail, no, you will blame me. so so that's the reason I want at least 1 month you need to practice, every one of you guys. After 1 month you come and ask me, I will give you whatever, but because I want to test your patience also, right? Right. All right, if anyone, I'm trying these strategies in Indian market. Great, sir, great. Please try in the Indian markets and let me know. Let me know how much it is working, how much it is not working. That will be a really a learning curve for everyone, because I don't do Indian stock market. But someone like you guys know, if you do Indian stock market, back testing, all those stuff, no. So we can get to know. We need to do at least for a 1 or 2 years. It is not like that 1 month you are doing back testing. Forward testing is important. Apart from the back testing, forward test also important. And which stock you are choosing, that is also important. Nifty 50, bank Nifty, okay, that is highly volatile. And also there will be a lot of gap up, gap downs. So those things are minus in that particular script. Whereas if you take a stocks, not every stock is volatile. Not every stock is traded 10% in a day. No, right? So we need to consider all those stuffs also. So many things are there. So according to that only we need to generate the thing. Any indicator you can suggest? We will discuss in the Friday, right? Friday we will discuss about the indicators. But I'm not the indicator based guy. To be frank, I don't use any indicator. I don't trust indicators also, because all indicators follow the price. Price is moved by smart money, right? So we want to follow, Price is moved by smart money. Indicator developed based on the price. So which one you will follow? So let's say like this. There is a smart money. There is a price. Okay, price is moved up, moved down by smart money. Okay, based on the price movement, indicator is created. Indicator created based indicator, algo, everything is created based on price. But in this method, we are following smart money. Smart money moves based on market algo. Market algo, based on market algo, smart money move the price. So now tell me, following indicator is best or following SM is best? SM is always, because he's the guy, he's the one who move the price. And based on price movement, indicator is created. Right? So that is a one thing you need to understand. No, Mr. Nanda, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. See, guys, I'm telling you this once again. You may feel that these recordings are like 4 hour long, 5 hour long. I want to tell you something. I'm telling you this. Please understand this. Whatever this 4 hour long video, no, we have given, all these days, you will not find any information which I have given anywhere in the internet. I'm telling you this. Anywhere in the world, you will not get that much information. I'm very seriously telling this. You may not value those things. I understand that you are complete beginners or you are not had experience with the market. I understand. I totally agree with that. But all these 4 hours or 5 hours or 3 hours discussion, I'm not bluffing anything. I'm not bluffing anything. I'm not giving any invaluable things. I'm giving you the valuable things. You will not realize this today. After 10 years, after you will realize that. I'm telling you this. I'm not saying that I'm a greatest person here. I'm not telling like that. But the information which I'm giving, in this all these videos, all these day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, all those, that is very, very advanced level, because nobody who teach smart money will give this much information. Mark my words. You will realize that after 5 years, not today. Okay, after 5 years, when you watch this recording, you will realize. If you are still in the business, you will watch this recording, you will realize it. So I don't want you to undervalue my effort. So I'm not going to make any separate videos. Okay, because I have already given you the video. You guys, now you need to understand, guys. In this all these days, hardly 10 people are joined. 10 people, 20 people are joined. I mean, in this bootcamp, your particular batch, maximum 20 peoples. For all you 20 peoples, I thought the same way for a 70, 60 peoples. Sometimes in our bootcamp, 70, 60 people will be there. How I thought to the way I thought to them, the same way, without reducing anything, I have given for you guys also. I don't see how many people are joining the session, but I want to give the value to the people. Okay, so I'm not going to make it, because I have already given you the biggest value. It is worth of crore rupee. I'm telling you this. A lot of people charging $2,000 for this course. Whatever we are discussing, for the $2,000 they are charging. Go on the internet and check with the foreign mentors. All foreign mentors who teach smart money concept, they are charging $1,000, $2,000 for a live trading community also. And some people are charging even in a Chennai, even in a Delhi, they are charging 30,000, 40,000 rupees. We are just charging 4,000 rupees. But the value we are giving here is more than enough. But people don't value us, value me. That I know that, because they think that it is a 4,000 rupee course. It don't have value. So they keep demand. I also keep give more things. So they keep demanding. Oh, sir, give me like that, give me that, give me this, give me that, give me that. They keep demand, but they don't watch. So 2 days before, I shared 2 videos with you guys. It is a complete mistake from the TFE team. TFE team, the software have some glitch. This has happened many times. Many times they are still working on. But why should I record myself once again? Why should I share with you guys? Why should I do that? Right? Why should I do that? I can simply say that it's the responsibility of TFU. TFU has to give the recording. Because I did my job. I took a day 4, day 5 also I took. 2 days I took. 2 days class also completed, and afterwards the recording is not available because of the technical problem. They did not ask to me. They did not told me, sir, we have a technical problem. Can you please record the video? They did not ask to me. They never asked this because they try to recover the recording. I made it the video for you guys. But how many of you guys watched that video? It's a almost 1 hour, 1.5 hour video. How many of you watched? You say that it is a big video, sir. I cannot watch. But it contains value. It contains value. Only yes, some of you guys are watched, but not many of you guys watch. Why? Because it's a long video, sir. Can you make it small? I can do that. I can give you like other mentor. Other mentors can make like 20 in 20 minutes they can make a video, they can give you the information, but that's not going to help you in a long run. That's not going to help you. So you need to either go through the entire video. If you are not ready to go through the video, because those videos are not in my YouTube channel, it is there in their YouTube channel. I'm not going to get any views. I'm not looking for that also. Okay, I'm truly here for helping you guys. But many people think that recording is long, I cannot watch. But the same guys, what they do know, they go to the YouTube, they watch Inner Circle Traders 4 hour long video. Out of 4 hour long video, he like a 3 hour he talk about his dog and his wife, and they watch that video, and they say that the knowledge, great knowledge. Okay, that happened. So I'm not going to give you any short form of video, because you are here for learning. You are here you are not looking for comfort, because you are in workshop. You are not in the AC room. You are in a workshop. In a workshop, you need to work hard. You need to watch the recordings. If you're not willing to watch the recording, no problem. That's the reason I have a solution. I'll make a summary video. We will do the summary session. At least you watch that. At least please watch that. Okay, but then again, don't wait for summary video, sir. We want summary video. Until then, I will not do anything. I will not do anything. I want summary. I want summary. I want summary. I want summary. A lot of people do that. I'm waiting for the summary session. I'm waiting for the summary session. I'm waiting for the summary session. Do it, guys. What is the point in WBW? Have I talked any difficult way, right? Is it very difficult? Do you think it is very difficult to find this? Do you think that this is it's a kind of rocket science? Right? But many people know they don't want to move. They want to sit like that, and money should come from the sky. I don't want to do anything, because trading is, if I'm ready to invest 1 lakh rupee, but I'm not ready to invest 1 minute for learning. So this is very simple thing, guys. Very, very simple, but very powerful. Check with our community members. You check with the community member. Check with the people. You don't trust me. Don't trust me. Whatever I'm taking, I may be like giving you the false hope, right? Check with the community, guys. Check with the people. There are people watched the recording 5 times and made a note, this kind of notebook. They took every notes. 5 times they watched the 4 hour long recording. I'm not telling you to watch 5 times. I'm just telling you to watch. I'm just telling you to whatever you watched, whatever you understood so far, no, practice it and come to the live session. Market, you have to wait. You will be waiting for at least 2 hours, 3 hours for one entry. Okay, so that happens. So nothing to demotivate you guys, nothing to discourage you guys, but I'm telling you this: whatever we conducted, whatever you learned in the 7 days or 6 days, it is not waste. It is not waste. Whatever we discuss, no, everything has a value. You will realize after 5 years. After 5 years, you will watch this record. I'm again telling this 5 years, 5 years. Why? Because once you realized about the market, the true nature of the market, then you will come and watch this video. You will understand oh God, this person is given everything well in advance. Well in advance. You will definitely say this. I'm telling you this. You will definitely say that. After that time, no, after that, you will realize that how much value we have given. Completely value. Okay. So the thing, it is a 10 years of experience. Whatever I learned, whatever I faced, given everything. I don't know any other stuff. That also I'll tell you. I don't know any other stuff. Only this, I know only this. I keep on improvising the same thing. That's it. WBW, from now WBW had another formation, that is this formation. Earlier we had only WBW, now we had this improvisation. In future we'll have a different improvisation. So it is like upgrading, evolving. Strategy is evolving because we are also evolving. That's the reason. So unfortunately or fortunately, you need to go through the recording, complete recording, because I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not doing any YouTube thing. So only the reason we are sharing some videos, no, because people keep on asking the same question again and again. That's the reason I made some videos very recent times, but that is not my main job. Okay, I'm not going to do that also. But whatever you are having, no, that is more than enough, more than enough, more than enough. If you don't still, sir, I'm not understanding anything, then please go to the third day, day 3. Only memorize the day 3. Day 3 recording is already there, right? Just memorize whatever we discuss now. At least memorize the day 3. At least watch the day 3 recording. You don't need to watch any other recording. Please focus day 3 and maybe day 1. Day 1, day 3. Two things only you focus. That is enough. Okay. Great. So nothing to harm here. But the thing here, no, you need to understand this. What do you call? To get an idea, you should reach. I mean, you should watch everything. By watching everything step by step, you can able to grow, right? So we will connect on Friday evening. We will discuss about the breaker block once again. If you guys want, we will discuss about the what else, volume profile. I'm pretty sure I've discussed the volume profile, but if you still think that we have not discussed, volume profile is important. We will discuss volume profile. And what else, Asian range strategy, some indicators we will see. But let me tell you, this is enough. You don't need any other stuff. But if you still want value from us, we will do it. No issues. And of course, in live trading session, please participate in the live trading session, because in live trading session we are going to trade live and we are going to make a profit in the live. Okay, that is for sure. So, and also, as I told you guys, we are planning to refund your fees. I am planning to refund your fees, but that is under your hand, under your participation. If you participate, if you cooperate, if you involve, you are going to get your fees back. Each and every one of you guys, you are going to get back. But it is under your hand. So what we are planning to do here is, let me open up, because I'm not able to hold this for a long time. I don't want to reveal this, but at the same time I wanted to, because I don't know how to motivate you guys, how to motivate the people. By the way, you will get motivated, right? When you get your fee back, you paid 4,000 rupees, right? When you receive 4,000 back, then you will trust me, right? Then you will trust my strategy. Then you will trust our method is working method, right? Okay, at least that is what we are going to do. We are definitely going to do. I'm going to definitely going to do this, because what we are planning here is, we already have a $6,000 account. Yes, challenge account. But I'm planning to open one more challenge account for you guys specifically. And in the live trading session, every live trading session, we are going to seriously trade in that account. During the live trading session, We are going to crack the challenge. After cracking the challenge, we are going to trade, we are going to make money, we are going to withdraw money. And those who are participating, those who are opening their mouth, those who are involving in the live trading session, okay, at the end of the month, when we withdraw the profit, we are going to share the profit equally with every one of you guys. By the way, let's say we are making some $400 in a month at the end of the month. As soon as I withdraw the $400, the entire $400 will be distributed to the the participant, all the participant and all the people who those who are engaging, not just coming into the live session sleeping. Those who are engaging will be getting. I'll be noted down. Our admin will be noted down. Everything, everyone will be noted down. Everyone. We are going to share the profit equally. Suppose, let's say this month we are conducting 4 live trading session. Okay, 4 live trading session. In all 4 live trading sessions, some 10 people are constantly participating. 10 people. Okay, at the end of the month, when we withdraw the profit from the funding platform, whatever the profit, $500, $300, $400, all 10 people will be getting equal share. So we are going to do this for a next 1 year. 1 year, not 1 year, maybe prolonged period we will be doing it. But at least we are planning to do this for a next 1 year. So how this is possible? Your involvement. If you are not involving, I don't have any problem. I will take all profits. If you are involving, you will be getting contribution. Have you? We have decided this. I have decided this. I'm going to open fresh account. First, we'll start with the old account because the old account is still there. In old account, you are going to practice. Another account will be opening. In that account, I'll be trading. You will be watching, or you can also give your inputs. And if you are involving more, your name will be. If your name is registered in my brain, and you will be getting the profit share. So that is in your hand only. That is in your hand only. Okay. So by the way, you will afterwards you will trust our strategy, right? Afterwards, you will not have a doubt whether it is working, whether we can make money or not, right? So what else I can do? Apart from this, what else I can do? Tell me, to motivate you, right? So it is in your hand, not in my hand. Okay, so this is the plan. But again, nobody is participating in that case, right? And you have to participate. If you are participating, you will be getting the profit shares. And that profit share, even if you get $30 profit share, suppose you are getting $30, that is somewhere equal to your fees which you paid. Even if you get a $20, how much? 20 into 8, 1,600, 500 rupees, somewhere equal to your fees, right? So this is the plan. This is the reason I'm sending the message to the group. Please participate, please engage, please participate, please engage, please participate, please engage. And this is the reason we created the new live trading session group. And in that group, I'm expecting people will be participating. I have not revealed this. I'm just revealing this to you guys for new batch. I know that this plan I have discussed already with our admins. Admins are also okay with that. They were also like encouraged this. This is a very good method, sir. By the way, we will engage the people. More people will be engaging. We have planned this. But I told them that keep it secret. Don't share with anyone. Okay, but now I'm revealing to you guys. Why I'm revealing to you guys? Because now you can see after revealing, let's see. Now after revealing this, at least you will engage, right? So if not for the sake of engaging you, I'm not revealing this, but we are going to definitely do that. We are going to definitely do that because, I'm going to prove you guys you can make money in the market and you can share the money with the people also. I'm going to prove you that. Okay, especially with the funding platforms, with the Forex market. But of course, I'll be facing problem because, all transaction will be happening through my account, my name and all those stuff. That's okay, no problem. We are going to do that. But your cooperation, your involvement, is much needed. Let's see. All right, so we will connect. We will connect by Friday once again, day after tomorrow once again. And day after tomorrow, I'm officially going to tell this to everyone, those who are participating now. And afterwards, everybody will be joining to the live. Okay. Fortunately, you guys already added. I believe you guys already added into the live Telegram community, because I have a hope that at least you will participate. But if you are not engaging, participating, I will simply remove you from the live trading sessions. That is also I'm going to tell you here. The rules is here in Telegram, as well as live sessions. Your participation participations, right? Or I can say your engagement is must. You need to engage. At least share some chart, ask questions, involve, speak with the people involved. Because by the way, only the we can achieve the goal. I can achieve my goal. My goal is I want to create the people to trade using the funding platforms. That is my goal. I want every one of you to trade using funding platform, or every one of you trade successfully, make money. That is my end goal. Okay, to achieve this, your cooperation is must. To encourage this, we are going to share profits. Okay, I'll do this. I will definitely do this. We are going to definitely do that. Okay, don't worry. I'm not going to get back from my words. Right? So this is official. So try to engage. All right, guys. So we'll wind up today. We'll meet you guys in the live session, and afterwards, Friday evening we'll connect, and next week also we'll connect. Okay. Meanwhile, mid of June, we are going to conduct the psychology session. So that also I'm planned. We will do that also. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for participation. Whatever the doubt, questions you are having, you can tag me in the Telegram, or you can tag anybody in the Telegram, any admins, any people. They will help you. At least that is also considered as an engagement, right? So you can ask question from the Telegram. You can ask with the people. Whether you are engaging in the WhatsApp or not, that doesn't really matter, because WhatsApp, not all previous members are there, not there, right? But in Telegram, all people are there, so they are good souls. They will be helping you guys. So I will be also helping you. So please start your engagement at least in the Telegram right now onwards. Okay. So by the way, don't miss this opportunity. Okay. So thank you so much. We'll meet you guys in the live session. All right. So thank you. Let me pause stop the recording. I think going on. Not sure.